How's that? Alright, Nick threw a wrench in my plans. Straight up, the whole wrench is in there now. How you doing, Zach? Hope we're doing well. Not finishing Beyond. I am finishing Beyond, but we're taking a small little break-sies. This came out, like, hours ago? And it's got Twitch drops, so... A small little break-sies, just one day. One day, right? Just one day. We wouldn't get sidetracked by an entire other game in the middle of our current game, right? That's never happened before. The audience is now deaf. Hey, Jade. Oh, I may need to go link my game. Dude, I saw the Humble deal last night. Saw the Fanatical deal today. Freaking, there is no lights in there. That's kind of crazy. That game, like, pretty much just came out. And then the other one that caught my attention was the jump one. The one to the left of it. Or at least it was whenever I was looking at it. Alright, Fanatical. Bundles. Oh, okay, they changed. Jack Move. That was the other one. And then if we're gonna pick it up, the third would probably be Cathedral. Okay, yeah, alright. I'm glad we both saw Cathedral. I got Chicken Police. Played that one. That one's a pretty dang good game. That was pretty fun. Enjoyed that. The three I was looking at was There Is No Light, Jack Move, Cathedral, and then Chicken Police is good. I haven't played Game Deck yet, so I can't comment on it. There's that triple pack as well, but I think I own part of it? To the Moon, A Bird's Story, and Finding Paradise. The others weren't on my personal radar, though. I don't think. I don't know why I don't have it on the main screen. I'm dumb. Alright. Could've just done that. Hi, Sammy! I got that one in another bundle. There were other games I was picking up, and it came with that for like an extra $1 or $2, so I paid $1 or $2, and it looked interesting enough.
It's important to remember that you're
loved. Thanks for joining us, somebody. Yay! Hi, boss stuff. We're taking a small detour today. Nick threw a game in my face. He's been very interested in this game. The game also has Twitch drops, and it just released. So we're gonna take a little detour of a day before we go back to Beyond Good and Evil. My apologies. But it was very abrupt. I wasn't expecting this. I was about to say, hold on, didn't you? I was actually thinking that. I was like, wait a second. Didn't you subscribe like 2 days ago? I was just thinking about that. I'm like, what? Hold on. But yeah, new Fanatical. I'll link it here in a second. Lots of games. Lots of games. The ones me and Chad were like eyeballing, it was There Is No Light, Jack Move, Cathedral, and of course Chicken Police, because we played, and maybe Game Deck. I haven't played it yet, so I can't really comment on it, but it did look interesting. A lot of games in there. A lot of different tastes. But today we're playing King of the Castle, which, from my understanding, is a game where we all bicker amongst one another, between me and you guys, because there is Twitch integration. Also, there are drops for the game, so I wanted to stream it today. I think the message saying counted actual months rather than the 30 days that subs last. So February messed with it. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense why, like, Twitch was... Okay. So Twitch's side doesn't account for February. Wait, hold on. Was it not Twitch? Was it Stream Elements? Also, Such Art. Such Art could be interesting. If you like doing art stuff, Such Art could be pretty cool. Love Esquire is a dating game. Yeah, dating visual sim. Galgun is a game that you play on the other Steam account. I haven't checked out too many of the others. I did a quick glance over and nothing really screamed at me. Nothing popped. So Rose, yeah, actually the game plan was Beyond Good and Evil, but two factors. This game just came out. Well, three factors. Nick gifted it to me, and three, it has Twitch drops. So we're gonna take a small little breaksy and stream a day of this, and hopefully not interrupt the entirety of the other Beyond Good and Evil. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because I do want to play more Beyond Good and Evil. But Nick threw a gigantic wrench in my plans. The biggest of wrenches. What, you have a problem with people seeing how many hours they have in Honey Pot? No? Well, how many? Alright, that's the only game that I know of. What was our playtime in that? 2.5 hours. Damn, we beat that game fast. I actually don't have another Steam account. All my games are on my... just on this one. Well, I mean, technically mine and Brandon's are linked, so we like share libraries, but I don't think that counts. Alright. So what we got here? Alright, we got King of the Castle. I have a vague idea of what's going on, but not really. I haven't really paid too much attention. All I know is that me and Nick saw this game. It was a game where it's me versus chat, and we're going to be bickering a lot. And that's as far as I go. Okay, alright. Is a social storytelling game. You play with friends as a party game via browsers or your Twitch chat. You play the monarch of a fantastic fantasy kingdom, playing through events and making decisions. Players can join your game as nobles in the council, who come from one of three regions. Nobles can vote on certain decisions and schemes to usurp you. You must survive and get your heir onto the throne. Customize your monarch so that the reign has personal flair, and start a new dynasty. Alright, customize your noble and link your Twitch account to have your custom noble appear in party and Twitch games. Alright, we gotta do that. Darn right we do. Alright, become a noble. When Twitch streamers game is your own unique customized noble. Alright, star in the story. As a premium player, your character will guest star more often in Monarch storylines than Secure Link. Only use the minimum permissions needed. Okay. Link my stuff. Link my stuff. Those are Brandon. Well, the Oriko is Brandon's game. That's the one game that we played. He picked it up on his account. But that's like, I think the one, I don't even think I own Honey Pop. Like, even from the bundle. Let me check. Yeah, I don't even own it. You grabbed the $30 Humble Bundle? Yeah, I think it's, that's, they're also doing like that as an all charity one, right? Oh my goodness. I think they're doing it as a full charity one, if I remember. I need to go double check that. That's probably a false statement.
Powerful.
But there was a lot of stuff in that bundle. Huge humble bundle. Alright, authorize. Wait. Alright. Yep, Grass Iron is connected. Alright, your customized noble will appear in any of the streams for King of the Castle. You stream King of the Castle on Twitch, you'll now pick up any commands from your chat. Twitch extension allows players in chat to see their regions, wealth, and schemes. Oh, let's go enable that. Yeah, new Twitch integrated game. Just dropped. Nick threw it in my face. It's got drops. New game. So we're taking a day break from Beyond Good and Evil. We'll finish that, or we'll continue that. Hopefully tomorrow. Unless we just get 100% absorbed into this game and have to finish it. But we are going back to Beyond Good and Evil regardless. It will happen. I do want to finish that game. Oh, I want to see more. Alright, King of the Castle. Add. More! Alright, activate is overlay 1. Oh, there we go. I don't even got to replace anything. Sweet. Alright. The extension should be enabled. Hold on, let me go to my channel. Maybe we gotta do like additional setup. More! More? Or is it there? Ah, there it is. Okay, I see it. Did you have to refresh? When the game begins, okay. No, cool. Good stuff. Shoot, I didn't get to check that before stream. I wanted to check that before stream, but I ran out of time. I was doing a bunch of stuff. Alright, so we're linked. I am Grossod. Options. Decent, good. Alright. New dynasty. Monarch name. Alright, the Grass Iron Dynasty. Our dynasty name. Bitcoin. Pacific. Pacific. Okay, it's gonna be me versus Twitch. Okay, we gotta go with he then. Monarch. Queen. Oh, definitely playing Twitch. Hey, turn it up just a smidge. 40 good? 40 should be good. Alright, players who bought the game will appear in the story more often. Yeah. Alright, Twitch extension. Players that, yeah, we did it. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, choose 3 regions. Water. Okay. Alright, I threw in mine. Alright, chat, what do we want? We got Barons of the March, Chiefs of the North, Counts of the East, and Grandees of the South. I'm seeing Chiefy or County. Alright, alright. Alright, Chiefy it is first. Oh, kind of count yourself? Alright, alright, alright. That sounds good, that sounds good. Alright, so we got... And then just to oppose the night cycle, we gotta have the day cycle, right? Of course. The night, the day, and the sea. Alright, join the game. Almost made now join via Twitch chat with !_ join followed by the pronoun. Okay, he, she, them, they. And their wealths and region are saved in continued games. Oh, okay. Do you guys get to choose your region, or is it just kind of... But stuff, I'm a count also, but stuff, I'm a Grandy. I wanted to be Dracula. Is this not about drops? Drops enable? Earn customization via Twitch drops, play it with your favorite streamer. Claim the king of the castle drop, simply start the game. Oh, okay, you can have the game. Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah, it's drops before the game. Duh. Alright. Okay. If you don't know the game yet, don't panic. You'll still be able to earn Twitch drops before the 4 p.m. Yeah, okay. Still good to drops. Alright. What we got here? Alright, so we got Nick. Yeah, okay. Even if you don't know him? Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. Alright, so we got 2 counts. A Grandy. And a Patrician. Begin! Alright, the path to victory. Acquire an heir when... then complete your ambition to win. First reign will likely end in disaster. Heavy is the head of the one that wears the crown. Keep an eye on the region schemes. If they all pass their stages, they'll win the game. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Careful of the region's defiance stat. If it gets too high, the regions may rebel. To win, pass all 3 stages of your scheme. Each stage requires you to get stats to a certain level, which are affected in votes. Okay. How you vote is up to you, for your region's scheme to stop other schemes, or for the good of the kingdom. If your defiance stat is high enough, you can rebel. Pauses your scheme and is risky. Especially if you have a low military. Each season you'll get 3 events to play. Click 1 to get started. Are those the event? Alright, the monarch must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win the game. Spouse is useful, but not necessary. Complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you. Or before you lose all authority, treasure, and stability. Or before you lose. This is your monarch. The streamer's character will appear in most stories, but not all. These are the kingdom stats. If any of them are at 0 at the start of a season, the game will end. These are the region stats. Each stat... Our stats determine which events are generated. Okay. Defiance is higher than both authority and stability. A region can trigger rebellion. This will pause their scheme and is risky. Let's scroll through the full list of nobles and their wealth here. Alright, Your Majesty. The first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne or put their own puppet claimant in your place. Oh no! To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and provide that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition.
Oh no!
My question is this: when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you?
Oh no! Anyway.
As a conqueror, sounds pretty cool. The greatest king who ever lived.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, we gotta go like full evil the first campaign, right? Yeah, full evil.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
A warrior king is sure to be remembered fondly. If he wins more than battles than he loses. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the king's overall military as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I'll return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck.
Remember,
Don't die.
winner writes the history.
Were you a good king? No, I was the best
A
king.
wild timber appears.
But you lost every battle. The best. Now that you're the king, your first duty is to meet with the
Especially
Council
if
of
there's
Nobles.
literally not another person alive.
Hey, Arkla! Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom. The desolate east, the wealthy coast, and of course, the scorching south. Oh, I get to choose. Okay. Alright, let's go see people. This is the first one I chose. Oh, okay, I gotta introduce myself to you guys. Okay, I see. Alright, Lord Patrician Dr. Chaos Panda. A pleasure, Your Serene Highness. I hope to see our kingdoms prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. Alright, bye. Oh, Nick. Alright, Nick shows up. Count Nick. An honor to finally make your acquaintance, Your Highness. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. Oh, thanks, Nick. Huh? What was that? Grandee, Santa Butt stuff. May the ninth God bless your reign, Your Majesty. Trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. And war. Council Hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue.
I didn't mean what I said.
Okay, yeah, so this is a Twitch integration game. It just came out. Nick threw it at me, threw a wrench in my plans. It was gonna be Beyond a Good Evil Day, but yeah, we're gonna play this for a day. We're gonna take a little breaksy poo. Are you sighing? Sit back. Is this what council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Alright, I guess I gotta do the coronation now? Your Majesty, I have scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Yeah, why the hurry? To delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest bag. Huh? We wouldn't want that, I suppose. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. But it's my coronation! This isn't an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be run past the council vote, even this. Shall we count the nobles in? Alright, certain choices will change stats. Some choices will do so to... some choices that do so will indicate the change here. Alright. None of the choices that change stats have these indicators. And they do not show the region affected either. Alright, voting A, B, C, D. These are the upcoming choices your nobles will vote on. Each of these may change stats in some way. The monarch can change how a vote is run with a law. You may use one law per vote. Try using your veto on one option you dislike. When the vote opens, nobles vote by using their exclamation mark vote, followed by the choice letter. Exclamation mark vote A, alright. The monarch may close the vote at any time after the nobles have voted, or the timer hits 0. Okay. Start the vote. Okay, alright. Alright, we got it. Host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. Oh, that's a lot of money, though. Force the commoners to swear blood oath. Throw the king into a river. Ooh. Not sure about that one. You know, I'm not super sold on that. And the nobles must put on a vast banquet for the king. That's pretty good. I like blood for the blood. Hold on. Alright. The monarch can mark their preferred voting choice. And veto. The monarch can take... Okay, we can take one off the table. Like, okay. Wait. Oh, shit. I was supposed to do that on the previous screen. Oops. I don't like this. Mutiny! We had money. Blood out, blood out, blood out. Alright, to be fair, I do love jugglers. Blood oaths are pretty good too. Voting has closed. Oh, can we still join? That's sick. Alright, voted for... Who's the lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine? Alright, stats are changed. Shows which stats have been changed and by how much. Coronation is a great success. Jugglers, wine, fireworks, and feasts. Has an impact on your treasury, of course, but what doesn't? Alright, end of season. After you played all events, advance the game by clicking end season. Up mirror. Each region will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. Schemes are made up of 3 stages with specific stat requirements. Passing all 3 schemes places the region's claimant on the throne, winning the game. Alright, Titus, on the patricians. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of King Grassiron. Something must be done. Yeah, fuck that guy. It's claim? Huh? What? What? No, clam. What? Alright, what scheme should he pursue? Alright, I think you guys are voting, right? I think this is your guys' vote. Yeah, this is your guys' vote. But I'm guessing it's only people of the patricians. So it would be Zach and Chad. Yeah, okay. Well, hold on, guys. No, leave my defiance alone. Alright, Doppelganger, lowest defiance. What scheme should the patricians pursue to overthrow the new king and place their preferred claimant on the throne? Okay. Wait, I thought defiance was like wait, hold on. Wait, you can't be the most loyal and then backstab me? What the heck, guys? Patricians plan to swamp the real king for a perfect doppelganger. First, they must gain the trust of the spy master. To advance their scheme, the patricians must be the region with the lowest defiance in 2 seasons. Oh, the counts. Oh, truly the Draculas. My fellow counts, in ancient times, the East was once its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those glory days. Not while the false King Grassiron wears the crown. Yeah, what are the counts of? Oh. Blood rituals. Alright, highest farming, ascension, lower on faith, possession, lower on defiance. Okay. Oh, everybody just all in on the blood, huh? Alright, fair enough. Or truly the Draculas here. Count's plan to summon an ancient famine demon that will devastate all other regions, paving a clear path to the throne. First, they must ensure the East can withstand a famine. To advance their scheme, Counts must be the region with the highest farm in 4 seasons. Holy, you guys got screwed. Ernesta. False pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow them to go unanswered. Alright, they already had the highest farming and fairness. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so we can witch hunt, fervor, or excommunicate. I don't like these plans. These are pretty evil plans. Alright, alright. Is that everybody? Hey, Alex95. It's acting like there's still somebody who can vote. Open the noble list? Okay. There. Okay, Alex. Okay, so you just joined, so if you type !vote, space, and then A, B, or C, and you'll vote for your scheme to overthrow, the king. whoever the king is. They're great, though. You definitely don't want to do that. Wait, Alex ME. Wait, what was Alex ME? Alright, no votes have been... Okay, we're good, Alright, highest faith it is. Alright, so my counts are farming. My, grandees are going for faith. My patricians are going for lowest defiance. There's all sorts of heresy in the capital, and the grandees intend to expose it. First, they must ensure the south is beyond approach. To advance their scheme, the grandees must be the region with the highest faith in 3 seasons. Alright, here you can review the region's schemes and their claimants. You have an heir that will appear on the rights of this page. The region ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch. This vote is between the 2 regions of the highest combined stats and your heir, if you have one. Ah, snap. Alright, we got 3 new events. Even if it lands in the... I knew about Windows ME. I didn't know about Alex ME. Oh, my bad. It just went right over my head. Alright, now that you're king, you need personal protection. I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not? Please don't hurt me. You need an honor guard. Keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. Yeah, what are my options? Each region offers a selection of elite guards. The counts with Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose. Patricians with the champion gladiators from the arena. The grandees offer the fiercest battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel. Okay. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalty will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all.
Yeah, trust the Drowned Rose, sure.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Alright, Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They understand palace etiquette. But it's been years since they fought an actual battle. Hold on, wait a second. They mostly write poems these days. Gang of low-born crooks who turn themselves into celebrities through their skill at chopping other people to bits. They're vain and selfish. Battle skills undeniable, but can you trust them? Terrifying warriors, and they've sworn a vow of silence. So at least they won't spill
the
state
drowned
secrets.
Rose, definitely not coming up with some kind of scheme of drowning a certain somebody. Wink wink nudge nudge.
Their faith and loyalty is the church above all else. Even your safety. Now, what about the foreign mercenaries? Band of fearsome fighters from the Tatterlands called the Battle-Bitten Brethren. Specialize in bodyguard work, but they're costly. Hiring foreigners can be considered an insult to all regions. Alright, we gotta go with the gladiator. Oh, hold up. What are our options here? We gotta go with the gladiators, right? Uh-oh. I may have made a fucky wucky. Alright, the gladiators arrive a few weeks later.
A wild Lopunny appears.
The men
So
are
this is his
bare-chested, the
treason
women are
then.
underdressed, eager to show off their bodies as much as their weaponry. They gather behind the throne and begin oiling themselves. Oil. You helped their scheme, you idiot. What do you mean? But they were the most combat ready. I needed a guard. My goal was to choose the best guard. Listen, I'm just doing my kingly duty. I don't know about y'all's invisible schemes. Your Highness, I'm ruined. Hordlings have occupied my vineyard and driven my staff away. What's a hordling? Grubby little creatures. Like fat green babies with claws. Hard to kill. Fire's the only way to get rid of them permanently. Whatever you do, we should do it soon. You're eating all of the grapes. Why can't they help? My plight is no interest in them. They don't want the grapes. Alright, I'll assemble the council. Now, bless you, Your Highness. Alright, what are we looking at? What are we looking at here? Oh, everybody loves Defiance, right? Everybody loves Defiance. Defiance! Actually, it's just little peepos. Get them grapes. Alright, here's the votes we got. Okay. Are we missing anybody? I think we're missing some. Alright, if anybody wants to get your vote in, get it in now. Wait. Zach, can you change
Burn,
your
baby,
vote?
burn.
Or is it like permanent once you send it? How trolly can we get? I won't change it until you change back to your vote, but I'm just curious if you can change your vote. Or anyone for that matter. Okay, it looks like it's locked in. Okay. Alright, let's see how it goes. Alright, voting's tied at 2. Yeah, how's this work? Break the tie by selecting one of these options. I like money. Alright, burn the vineyard with the hordlings. Wait! Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, this is bad. No, the vineyard is my livelihood. But a hordling infestation is no singular person's problem. They were to spread, they can ruin homes and businesses across the south. The vineyard is in the halflings with it is lit up and like the sun. Unfortunately, the summer weather causes the fire to spread, creating a blaze that consumes a few farms in the process. Oh shit. Oh no, we got his wealth too! Alex's wealth goes up in smoke this not long before he's turning to beg on the streets of Oh. That's bad. Me a little oopsie there. Dreadful tidings, Your Highness. Meddling wizard has set up a shop in Zanahaskar. I believe it's Athmoral, Stormbringer. Tell me about this wizard. Wizards have managed to tame creation itself. They wield untold power and are naturally distrusted by the church. Even the High Inquisitor wouldn't dare move against them openly. Athmoral, as their name suggests, is the wizard whose domain includes both sky and storm. She's put out a call for new apprentices, which is a rare event. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for many. What'd you get, Zach? Let's go! Droves of unwashed, glory-seeking knaves from all over the south are lining up for the chance. Not just peasants, I, Commentator, have also decided to apply. The competition will be fierce, but those citizens are no match. I'll be the most powerful noble this council has ever seen. You? You couldn't put your clothes on if it wasn't for your servants' help. Oh my god! We can't let this go ahead. Not only is this heresy, it presents a clear and dangerous conflict of interest. How? Wizards answer only to themselves. Their power is unmatched, such that the kingdoms cannot stand against it. Even an apprentice on the council would be disastrous. Lord Patrician Chaser could use magic to interfere with votes. Or you, for that matter. Then we'll tell the assembly. God bless you, Your Majesty. Zach, you trying to use magic against me? What is this, Zach? What's going on? Oh, I only get to do that every now and then. Oh, that sucks. Wait, hold on. Wealth and treasury. Oh my god. That's fucked up. Alright, allow the Lord. He doesn't have any money. He took all of his money. No, don't everybody vote. He has no money. You take it. We burn it all. We burn all his money. Oh no. Oh, this was Zach? Oh, okay. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I'm coming for the sleazy accounts. Alright, 3 nobles voted for require he forfeit his noble title in order to become an apprentice. Suppose that is an acceptable compromise. Zach begins his journey to become Zach. But I got my.
Oh no!
What?
Anyway.
What the fuck? His successor, Lord Patrician Chiesa II, inherits his position on the council.
Don't matter. None of this matters.
But the treasury confiscates the vast majority of his wealth as payment. Magic
Twitch, come on, kill me, I'm here!
Apprentice.
Come on, do it now! Kill me!
Oh my god. Athmoral's presence in Zanahaskar attracts all sorts of visitors. The power of her latent magic starts to wilt crops for miles around. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you did. It's okay though. Your heir took over in your place, and it sounds like, well, you know, flowers are dying, but it's cool. It's mild. Summer 948. Hey, Captain Nianta. If you would like to join the game and the votes and stuff, you can type in !join followed by a pronoun. That's like, I think any of them work. And then there will be prompts to vote here in just a minute. And that's how we play along. Depending on which side you join, you may want to find out what your goal is. Each region has a different goal. When you, it's like !join and then space he, she, them, they, her, him, he, any of those, like any of that, whatever you want to be called. But if your account, you're dead to me. And then so your region has goals that they want to meet. Currently, the patricians want to be the lowest on defiance. The counts want to be on the highest on farming, and the grandees want to be the highest on faith. Oh, can I open the noble list and see? Okay, so you're a patrician, Captain Nienta. That means you want to keep your defiance low. That's your goal to win the game. Alright, end the season. Nobles can use their wealth to bid on any buildings in any region, each of which affects a stat. This is done through an auction, where only the 2 most funded buildings are chosen. The auction is open. Nobles can fund with the following command: !A fund, where X is the personal wealth. Oh, okay, so it's like C and then how much you're willing to pay. Okay, so !fund. This is where I bid with my wealth, if I haven't had any. Alright, when you're ready, hit start auction and begin the auction. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, A is the aqueduct, B is the library, C the cathedral, D the observatory, E the grand bazaar, and F the thieves guild. And each of these things increases or decreases a stat, it looks like. Are you funding this for your region, or are you stealing this? I think you're stealing this from other regions. Right? Bid on buildings and only the 2 highest funded buildings will be built. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's betting to see, and only the 2 highest. Okay. So you can't just build them all. It's the 2 highest building amongst all of them. Alright. So, okay, so if we build this one, then Yellow's region gets minus faith. Whereas if we build the cathedral, then this region gets plus faith. Wait, it's giga weird that the counts have both positive. wait, that's giga weird. I feel like you guys are OP right now. Alright, let's start the auction.
Just regular old count bullshit.
Okay, so fund A 100 would fund building A for 100 wealth. Okay, so that's gonna add 100 of your coins toward building that building. Alright, so this is your personal wealth. And at the most, everybody's got 1,000. You should be able to see your wealth in the extension as well. It should be on the right-hand side of the screen. Alright, so we have 2 buildings being built right now. We got 25 seconds remaining until the end of the auction. Oh, now it's C and A.
I'm a count. Also, I'm dumb and I just care about potatoes.
I love potatoes. Alright, so yeah. Oh, the Grand Bazaar is being built for 600 now. Oh. Oh, I don't know who won. Alright, so the Grand Bazaar increases trade and faith. Ooh. Nice snipe. Okay, yeah, the extension's working. Good. Good. I haven't been able to like play through the extension yet, so I'm not sure like how much information it provides. Alright, so we have 3 events, all happening on the coast. Alright, the beached whale. Your Serene Highness. A great big whale washed up on the coast, right outside of my villa.
BTW stability was your stat.
What, you guys taking my stability now? No, my stability! Alright, however, before I could order my servants to harvest the blubber, a finfolk crawled up on the sand and begged me for an audience with the king. What's that? Question is answered when a frog-faced, green-skinned man waddles up. Oh, Frug! His flippers slapping
Fish
against the
people,
marble.
eat them.
That's me. Damn, Frug went lifting, dude. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Must not allow Lord Patrician Captain Nyanta to kill Visku, the OS frog. Is wise and gentle whale.
A wild Burmy appears.
A great friend of the Finfolk. Yeah, in what ways is well your friend? She keeps the dark away and banishes our gloom. Their beautiful songs and provides us with her bountiful milk. Eee! Aww. Please return her to the waters where she was born. Or, and hear me out, your Serene Highness, we could strip it down for its component parts and make a fortune. Who cares what these fishful think? Oh my god. Oh no. But the whale milk! Think of the whale milk, guys! Alright, so my preferred choice does jack diddly squat, it looks like. Alright, that literally means nothing. I can literally point and do the same thing this does. Veto, on the other hand, looks important, but I haven't really hit a point where I'm like, I want to use this. Oh, it gives you money if you vote for me? Oh, that makes sense. I was about to say, there's got to be some kind of incentive, because it's like... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Alright, there's still votes to count. The votes can be swayed. Alright, we're gonna return the whale, right? Right, guys? The last vote's gonna swing and return their whale, right? Uh-oh. No, we don't. Alright, closing the votes in 3, 2, 1. Oh, they can slaughter and harvest the whale. Okay, alright. It's good, no. You will pay for this, surface dwellers. Aw, shh. Whales killed. Flints and harvests for valuable blubber, oils, and hamburgers.
Bullshit
As a result,
number
the
of
coast...
representation.
Coast prospers, and the Lord Patrician Captain Nyanta prospers most of all. Our trade is now dominant. I got a shitload of money off that. Holy crap, but Defiance can't go any lower. However, the spat of bad fortunes sees many coastal fishing vessels sunk at sea. Sailors lost forever. One of the few survivors reports that they were raided by grudge-bearing finfolk. Alright, find a mouse. Trusty passages of your castle. You can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master, but there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. Mother, I don't wish to. Yeah, is it that urgent? Of course, don't worry. Take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What's your preference? Men, women, or do you not mind?
A year is not actually that long.
Yeah, we'll go with any. Excellent. Send out our messages to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. See what they have to offer. It would be smart to veto things, huh? That would be smart. Well, no patrician Comachesa II enters the council chambers. His clothes are stained and rumpled, and his face is haggard. Unfortunate tidings for the coast. Your Serene Highness, my cupboards are bare. What's happened to you? My trees barely yield a single pomegranate. I'm utterly penniless. I beg for whatever spare coin the council can give. Challenges. Some choices have uncertain outcomes, called challenges. These can either be random or based on a stat. Percentage shows the chance.
Just don't be poor.
Okay. So we can make Zach deal with it himself for 90%. Or, okay, Count Dragonsharp is wealthy. He should help. The crowd should provide the funds from the treasury. Take it from Drag. Hold on, quit. Well, y'all are already at 0 defiance. No, stop that. Quit taking my money. How dare thee! By my right of crown, I say not that one. I have to steal it from him. Oh god! It's 50-50! Do we have any splitting votes? Alright, 5, 4, 3,
Hey Jack,
2,
what do you think of
1.
someone stealing my money?
Bullshit.
Oh wait, I have to select it? Oh, come on. Come on, don't make me do this. Hold on, is it like evenly distributing people? Okay, it's trying.
Prime sub is in 1 day.
Prime's up.
Hint hint.
Okay, alright. Where's my die? Hold on, where's it at?
Communism is evil, remember that?
Where's my die at?
Is
There
it
it is. Alright. Alright, there it is. Alright, A's odds. Alright, well, shit. We rolled a 1. Yeah, he's wealthy. He should help.
See what you brought upon those cursed lands.
By the blood of the dead, really? Can Lord Patrician Comachesa II not scrabble some cash himself? Alright, so what happened? Defiance up. Alright, Zach gained some wealth. We took some wealth from Dragonsharp. His defiance went up. But with so much wealth at his disposal, he has no choice but to honor the council's decision. Reluctantly hands over the gold, but word gets around about your lack of generosity, probably spread by Dragonsharp and his allies.
Well, Grassy, you did say you would choose evil this time.
TT-chan, I'm sorry. It couldn't be helped. It was the die's fault, not mine. I swear I didn't do it. Oh, it's true. Right, I'm supposed to be warmongering. Fight. That's what they all say.
Ağlı story.
Likely, it's right there. Anchored a few miles away from the sunny coast, Lord Patrician Comachesa II has invited his closest confidants aboard his yacht. You have a yacht
Aboard
now?
my yacht. That I bought with Dragonsharp's money.
You said you had a surprise for me. Indeed, and here it is. Behold. Your Majesty, what are you doing here? Such an hour. Sorry, I hope you didn't hear any. Quit
Bought it
babbling, you
fucking
blowhole.
instantly, no less.
This isn't the king. It's a peasant who's the king's spitting image. What? Remarkable. And just in time, the spy master trusts us so much that she's not noticed that we're refitting civilians' vessels into battleships. What? That means we can move into our next phase, kidnapping the king and putting this fool in his place. How did we manage that? We need the kingdom to be in utter chaos, bad enough that the king's abductions can slip past unnoticed. For the next stage of their scheme, the patricians must lower stability to 4 or less in 4 seasons. Oh, it shows little dots about what you want, or by what you want. Okay, okay. Alright, taxations. You may collect a common tax or target a specific region. Taxing a region will increase their defiance stat and decrease noble wealth. Alright, yeah, common tax sounds good. Just go and take a little bit of money from here and here and there and a little bit over there. Wait, Zach, did you buy a yacht but you didn't spend any money to buy the yacht? Hold on, wait a minute. I'm glad they're gonna kill you. Hold on, wait, trade bonus. The grandees discover a cheap method of making dye, saving 500 wealth. The other nobles gain 200 wealth. Oh shit. Me. Alright, let's start in the yellow region. Received a message from the wizard Athmoral. Athmoral. Your Majesty, there was a storm localized entirely within my chambers this morning, and this letter appeared at a flash of lightning. That's pretty cool.
Cool, I'll just distribute these new funds to the rigid corpses of at Alex_____95 and at Video Witch.
Her new apprentice, Comet Chaser, has died. This is quite normal, Your Majesty. The survival rate of wizards' apprentices is less than 1 in 10. Wait, did Zach die again? Regardless, Athmoral sent us compensation. How charitable. What of the damage he's already wrought to Zanaskar? Did we receive any compensation for that? Last, no. Only 150 gold. Perhaps the council will have an idea of what to do with it. Huh. That's not a lot for murdering Zach. 150 gold is not a lot. Alright, so what's everybody trying to do? Alright. Yeah. Okay.
Murdering Zach is its own reward.
You know what? Alright, let's just start the vote. Let's see what everybody thinks. Alright, we could pay it to Yellow. We could give it to Zach. We could build that statue. Compensate me instead. Zach, we need your money for the war effort. This is so rigged. I don't know, Zach's got enough money. Yeah, it's time to pay for the magical damages. Sorry, Zach. Just recruit more people for your team, duh. Alright, the money, feeble as it is, goes to the farmers who were affected by Athmoral's stay in Xenagaskar. Oh, we succeeded? And farming's now sufficient. Miners sit back. Pepper evil. Every bit helps. Crops are planted, cows are replaced. People start to wonder if perhaps Aethelmore wasn't so bad after all. More spoons. Your Majesty, I don't wish to alarm you, but I've noticed something very peculiar recently. Spoons in the castle, they're disappearing. I've noticed that too. I have no idea what you're talking about. It may be a harmless prank, but I have my suspicions. Lock up the spoons outside of mealtime. Throw away the rest of the spoons out of spite. Well, sheer household surprise and annoyance, you decided to throw out all of your spoons. If you can't have them, you won't give anyone else the satisfaction of stealing them. A few weeks go by until the forks go missing instead. The lack of cutlery leaves you eating with bare hands and cursing the fools that think this is funny.
I needed the spoons to carve up the whale.
Found 3 potential matches for you. One eligible young candidate from each kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely and you'll secure a powerful alliance. And a partner for life to have and to hold. Don't forget. I suppose, but the alliance comes first. I'll lead you to the Great Hall, where she arranges 3 portraits on easels.
You remember who you're talking to.
For now, each is covered by a cloth. Wait, I don't even get to meet him? Yeah, hold up. There's no time for sentiment. You just need to
I got money, marry me, XD.
She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait. This Emmanuel is the eldest son of the Eastern Denemos dynasty. Apparently, they had a hell of a time getting him to smile for this portrait. He brought a controlling interest in a silver mine in the east and has made a killing. Other counts think he's mad because he treats the peasants far too nicely. Sure. From the coast, we have Aurelia, the wealthy heiress to the Lord Patrician's Captain Nyanta's estate. I mean, just look at her. She's gorgeous, and apparently she's got a silver tongue too. Her interests are typical of the coast. Money, 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 and making more of it. And she's scarily good at it. I like the sound of her. And finally, from the south, Fabian, the eldest heir of the Video Witch lineage. They're reputed to have an ego the size of the sun, but there's nothing wrong with confidence, right? They've got in trouble with the Inquisition for their interest in potion brewing and the occult. Shows no signs of quitting. The most common criticism of them is that they sometimes skip church. Not bad, not bad. What do you think? Of course, picking by candidate, you'll anger the other regions. But you'll gain a lifelong alliance. Yeah, sure.
The council's literally plan on killing you, Brassy.
What? No, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Look, the Coast Gang.
Take the coast.
Coast Gang?
The coast will save you. Space Ghost coast to coast.
Okay, but Emmanuel. He was the first. Alright. Defiance is now cordial, Defiance is now insolent. Uh oh. South is not happy with him. Wait. But I gave you guys, hold on, why are you guys defiant? Stop that.
So
Bad
you have
South.
chosen death.
You guys aren't allowed to be angry just because we killed one of... Don't worry about it. You didn't need crops. I don't care about Defiance anymore. Alright, is that all of our events? Okay, that's all of our events. In a picturesque castle overlooking the southern city of Serena, 2 grandees lie back and enjoy the sun. Praise be, whispers of our plan have reached the peasants. They are in an uproar. They call for the sins of the king to be laid bare. Hold on, wait, whoa! Everyone's saying the counts are trying to Induct the king into an immortal cult of blood drinkers. What more could we ask for? We have the High Inquisitor on our side, but we also must sow dissent amongst the other regions. We won't succeed alone. For the next stage of their scheme, the Grandees must raise other regions' defiance to a combined total of at least 8. Or ensure another region's begins a rebellion in 3 seasons. Oh god, that's really tough for you guys. That's gonna suck ass. Alright, here I can adopt a new law that alters how voting is run. Okay. I can adopt 1 new law at a time, and a maximum of 3. Ooh. Okay, how nobles choose to vote is hidden from the monarch's view. +1 stability if more than 50% of the nobles vote for any one option. Oh shit. Nobles must vote for their least favorite option. The option with the least votes will pass. Reverse voting? Oh my god. Yeah, I need unity. I know I need unity, but reverse voting sounds hilarious too. And anonymous. Actually, all 3 of these sound hilarious. Alright. Don't take unity. You don't need it. Your esteemed highness, I bring troubling news. Someone took the knight's name in vain again? If you're saying trouble, then it must be. A group of individuals in the east are meeting in secret to preach heretical teachings and engage in rituals. They are adherents to the cult of the Undivided. They believe the ninth god did not destroy the 8 deposed gods, but is in fact all of them joined together in an unholy union. Pure sacrilege. Regrettably, I require the council's permission to launch a proper investigation, otherwise my inquisitors have destroyed the cult before it had a chance to spread. Let's forget about it. Ooh. Wait, can I choose that? No, I can't even choose that. What the fuck? Why can't I choose that? That's fucked up. You know what? Let's vote on it. Voting's great, right? Because you failed to marry them. Alright, send inquisitors into the east to investigate the cult. Deny the Inquisition access to the east. Repel the law that prevents the hold on, so can I can't do more than one of these, right? Like I can't do that and that. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I forgot to use the law. Oh, I thought it was just like a thingy. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, no, it's active. We're good. Yeah, I see call for unity up there. This time I didn't have to choose. Alright. More tides? Oh boy. Alright, I like denying that. We don't need faith. Faith is... it's stinky. Stinky, stinky faith.
Picking demon cult favorites, it seems. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Oh, the East is you guys. Oh. Ooh, okay, hold up. And with nothing to rein them in, the cultists of the undivided thrive. And the faithless region of the East, spreading their influence and gaining followers by the week. Wait, my stability didn't go up. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh no, is it 50%? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, because it was 50-50. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I see. Wait, hold on, wait. Why isn't there... we just shot someone Granny. Purple. Majesty, there's a horde of hordlings in the sewers beneath the capital. I know how to solve this! They're ones who've been stealing our spoons. Not just the king's spoons either, but the whole city's. Oh hey. What happens if I select that? Alright. We'll see how it goes. How does... Okay. Let's see how this works. Oh, voting's over. Oh, dang. Oh, only 4 people voted. Oh, dang, that's a shame. That's the worst, honestly. Yeah, you hate to see it. All right. Oh man, I'm voting to send the keys. Yeah. Oh, thanks for 46 months, Minnie. Oh my god, that's awesome. Congratulations.
I got a job and met my co-workers today. Starting on Monday, Tilda.
Yes. That's awesome. All right. Send it in the room. Oh man, just it's hard being king, okay? The honor guard marched dutifully into the stench-ridden tunnels, but it didn't go well. Hours later, only one returned. Oh god. Rambling wildly about clearing. Lord's gone, chased him off. Your august majesty. But they ambushed us, killed everyone. There was coughs up blood. Some great monster down there. They were in league. Set the beast on us like a rabid dog. At least the hordlings are gone, your majesty. I'm sure you'll find a new honor guard in time. Behind him, the last of your former bodyguards expires with a gurgle. It's just the ghost army. Ooh, option 2. Yeah, option 2, good. All the ghost army. Oh, hey, the royal wedding. Alright, who am I getting married to? Oh, right, yeah. Emmanuel. The wedding to Emmanuel is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend for a week and a day. Capital is one giant party. Feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bernard's Cathedral. Donald's on Coast Game. With Emmanuel at your side. Do you take this man as your lawfully wedded husband? Yeah, okay. And I pronounce you king and husband. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after the feast, a dance, and your new husband, Emmanuel, refuses to dance at all, preferring instead to brood in a corner. Oh, Emmanuel. Alright, Defiance goes down. Defiance is now loyal. My authority's gone up, my stability's gone up. Alright, things are looking good. You're welcome. By the time you find yourself alone with Emmanuel, it's past midnight. You've never felt more tired. Did you see the 8 crows perched on the church tower as we walked into the cathedral? Dire omen. Perhaps you're right, Emmanuel. Peasants have the right idea. They get married for love, not for politics. Oh, to live a simple life of it as the commoner. Somehow you'd actually enjoy being poor. Holy shit. Hey there, we're both in it together.
A wild helioptile
Comfort
appears.
Emmanuel long into the night, listening as he expresses his doubts and fears. As dawn breaks, he falls asleep on your shoulder, exhausted. Alright, next season. Late at night, 2 counts meet in an ancient stone cemetery to discuss their schemes against the king. Our grain stores are looking much more impressive than the rest of the kingdom. Yes, and I've had peasants from the coast moving into my lands, desperate to sponge off our prosperity. Most pleasing. But won't summoning this demon be difficult? It's beyond our usual fare. The walls of reality are sturdy. They can be weakened. Tide of blood must swallow this kingdom in its wake. Chaos. For the next stage of their scheme, the counts must lower stability to... Oh, everybody's after my stability! Guys, stop! It's my stability! Get off my stability!
1. 2. 3.
Something's got to give! Something's got to give! Something's got to give! Nothing wrong with me! Alright, yeah, everybody's coming against me. They're trying to knock my stability down. Yellow's just kind of... They're just in an eternal world of hurt right now. But luckily, their goal is not... Well, I'm actually not sure if that's lucky or not, now that I think about it. Alright, so you have to get 8 across... A total of 8, so it can be 4 and 4 or any combination to get to 8 of the other 2. And you guys got to bring stability down to I don't even remember. You're both 4 or less. All right, yeah. Y'all stop that. It's Dragon. How about an alliance or an open rebellion? That's true. Ew, we gotta work with Ghost Gang. Your Serene Highness, lamentably, there have been some strange things happening at our newly built Grand Bazaar. Better keep it quiet for now. The other nobles can be so judgmental. I don't want people to think that I do Pepe evil. A grip on my Grand Bazaar. Yeah, we can keep that quiet for now. That's fine. Fabulous, thanks, Your Majesty. Odd symbols are being painted in the bricks of the Grand Bazaar. No one knows where they're coming from. Those who stare at them grow restless and flee. What should we do, Your Majesty? Horrible for our visitors. Oh, military that bitch. Captain Nienta hires a selection of mercenaries to guard the Grand Bazaar, and it failed. Okay, the coast is not doing great with the military right now. Well, I guess the first one was a success, but we lost like our entire military, so I'm not sure that's truly a success or not. But they in the reports
Maybe
are sloppy.
BCS you killed them all in a sewer.
I did no such thing. They're more interested in playing cards and drinking on duty than keeping vigilant. In the end, wait, you're forced to relieve them of their duties after a minor scandal. When they steal a barrel of valuable wine and drink the entire thing in one night. No, my authority! Damn. Guys, I need military, come on. Alright. The deaths of your honor guard in the line of duty was a tragedy, Your Honor. Your Majesty, we don't have time to mourn. Hey, Alex. We must replace them at once. King needs your protection. What are my options? Each region offers people. Alright, yeah. Okay, and since your previous honor guard were coastal gladiators who died screaming for their mothers, there's nobody left from the coast who qualifies. Alright, well, the poor grandees, man. Send in the battle nuts. Terrifying warriors, and they swore a vow of silence. So at least they won't spill state secrets. Yeah, I got my decision. They're the furthest behind. We gotta catch them up. We gotta catch them up.
Open nobles.
Check noble list for our new people. Look how they massacred my boy.
Oh my god!
What? What the fuck? What?
This is fucked. Holy shit, it's stacking the teams. Damn. Alright, hold on. Is it taking into account like people AFK? Is that what's going on? Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I know we got 4 people here. 2 people here. Okay, hold on. No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. Just picks one. Oh yeah, the counts are... Yeah, you guys are super shit. Here you go. You have 2 people on your team. Alright, the battle nuns arrive in the palace a few weeks later. They nod to you silently, their solemn steel masks betraying nothing.
Bullshit.
Before filling into formation behind your throne. Gonna need AFK. That's fine, Chad. It doesn't look like AFK like hurts anything. Because I have the option to just end votes. So yeah, AFK really doesn't hurt anything. You just might miss some stuff. Rose, I'm surprised you didn't get in on Chaos. Alright, I had something I wanted to ask you for. Oh, yeah, what can I do? As you surely know, I run a very successful lumber company back in the home in the east. The current laws are a little restrictive for my trade, lots of tariffs and regulations, you know how it is. I was hoping you could push for some changes in the council. Busy with other stuff? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I get that. Alright, my bad. Offer some changes in the council, eliminate some of the more cumbersome quality standards for Eastern lumber programs. That's corruption, plain and simple. You want me to give the East preferential treatment? How are you guys doing? Hold on, no, you guys are on like Scheme 2. You're on Scheme 2, you're on Scheme 2, they're on Scheme 1. That's corruption! I wouldn't call it that, it's just lending a helping hand, that's all. Peasants would surely thank you for it. We'll leave it up to the council. They're pretty cool people. Ah, most pleasing. I'll see you there. Ooh, I don't like that one. Yeah, we can't. Nope. Alright, let's see how you guys do.
Bullshit.
Good luck with the other stuff, Rose. We're all on Scheme 2. Wait, are you all on Scheme 2? Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Ow. Cute little Corgo. See, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Stuff's happening. Wait. Yellow actually wants to vote A. Yellow actually wanted to vote A. Because that gives you guys defiance. And I think that this gives purple defiance, and you're trying to raise defiance on these two up to 8. Yeah. So the timer is just when I have the ability to advance, so I can continue now. But it'll let me know whenever everyone has voted. So I can hold out, but I know there are people that have left. There are people that aren't here anymore. So I do have to advance the timer at some point. All right, it's a tie. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, what do? We break the tie. If I do nothing, then I look awesome because I made them vote. That raises my authority. Relax quality standards on only Eastern lumber. Yeah, that sounds a little saucy. Okay, I gotta vote nothing though. I gotta do it for the kingdom. Please don't punish me. Meanwhile, doesn't get the result he wanted. He leans over to whisper in your ear. At least you tried. I'll find another way to get what I need. Yeah, I tried really hard. I tried super hard, shifty ass. Emmanuel, you betrayed your husband. Alright, to be fair, he was asking me to do corruption. He was literally asking me to do evil things. Ooh, stadium. Wait, military down. What?
It's not corruption when everyone agrees on it, Kappa.
Okay, alright, that's true. When everyone agrees on it, I guess it wouldn't be corruption at that point. But that does require, like, literally everyone to agree on it, because otherwise, you know... Alright, so holy shit. Alright, so we're voting on 2 beneficial effects for yellow. Again, yellow is again stacked, and everyone else is down. You can lower another faction's stats down. No, you don't. No, you don't need that. No, you don't. No, You really don't. You don't need that. All right, let's start the auction. All right, nobody saw that message. Shit, it's a minute. Okay, all right. Better use my money for it. I was about to say, I honestly don't think anyone's going to turn that down. Yeah, I was about to say. That could have just been left at 1, and I think it would have passed. Okay, that's a lot of money to get a present. Hot damn. Alright, 15 seconds remain. Will there be any last minute dumps? Two. Oh, there's a swing vote. You literally won.
All the whale money for a prison, probably also using the leftover bones to get construction cost reduced.
It is pretty neat, Minnie. It is pretty neat. Alright. Good luck walking the dog. What do you think? Alright, military down, you monsters. Instability. Is military mine, or is that like per kingdom? Oh, how the heck does that? I have no idea how that works. Alright, what we got here? Your Serene Highness, we recall the symbols that kept showing up in our Grand Bazaar and were causing people to run away. That's still happening, yes, but now someone's carving them. We discovered a network of abandoned tunnels beneath the Grand Bazaar itself. Tunnel walls are carved with those very same symbols. When I tried to go inside, my legs wouldn't move. I could not do nothing but run away. What should we do? Okay, that sounds very bad. Okay, plus stability of more than 50%. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, alright. Let's try it. Let's see how everybody votes.
If the scholar is female, I take CXD.
Undecided at the moment. Free waifu. Okay. Wait, I just realized something. This is some bullshit. Wait.
A wild vanillite appears.
I just realized something. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright, send a scholar to live with Lord Patrician. Well, she investigates. We actually got you a wife. Oh, hey, stability came. Wait, what? How did that happen? Okay. Alright, a historian of Quail University makes her way to the coastal Grand Bazaar, staying on Captain Nianta's estate while she studies. Wait, but only 5 people voted.
Hashi,
Oh,
I
is it
got a free
because-
waifu XD. I am forever in your debt now.
Oh, it was 50% of those voting. Oh, okay. Oh, that's much better. Okay, I was worried. I was like, wait, so they can just like not vote. Like out of the total people I get dunked on. Never seen sigils like this. Could be a dialect of letter Velshayan. Stream elements broke. Thanks for the sub, Monstrous1337. I appreciate it. Alright, I've seen sigils like these. Could be a dialect later Velshayan, perhaps. But in the coast of all places. At last, a mystery worth solving. You wait her results with anticipation. So does Captain Nianta, who's running low on candles, wine, and patience. Ugh, I have to live with this shabby specimen. Oh my god! Why is this so mean? Uh-oh. Alright, your marriage to Emmanuel has grown stale. Oh, you get along well enough, and you made some good memories together, but there's no spark. He cares more about maximizing profits than your happiness, but spark or no spark, you still need an heir. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. More like a life sentence than a wedding. You're still in power, aren't you? Still got the crown on your head. That's what matters. Done well so far, but something's missing, an heir. Need someone young who's loyal, is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of many of cousins. I'm sure I have a bastard child lying around here somewhere. Holy shit. That's fucked up. Let's do it.
He's a bad man, don't get a child from him.
Yeah, I was about to say, it doesn't sound like this marriage is lasting. I don't think having a kid together is gonna be a good idea. The church won't be happy, but they're just as keen to avoid a civil war as we are. legitimize the bastard without much fuss. And I will meet with the Archbishop tomorrow. I can't tell. You know what? Okay. After a particularly long session at the council.
Every ruler has a drawer full of bastards just for that case XD.
Jeez! Emmanuel comes to find you in your chambers. Must be exhausting dealing with all those nobles arguing. I wish I could set aside their differences once in a while. Alas, it's the way things work. I know exactly what you mean, but what can you do? You know what? Yeah, I wish that too. I wish they just come together and vote, like, all on one particular thing. I was thinking, what if we did something to make things better? I want to teach the peasants to read. Imagine what the kingdom would be like with schools for ordinary people. Other counts say the serfs can't learn, but right now, they don't get the chance. Oh, yeah, no, that sounds good. That's very expensive. Well, fuck it. We're rich. No, you can't let them read. No, let them read. Let them learn. Oh, I expect you to agree. Kisses your cheek before hurriedly out to reenact his plans. Oh shit, hold on. I was wondering where those stats went. Uh-oh. Nobody reads APGs anymore. Oh no, not the HEBs! Farming's now rampant. Alright, well, giving them reading sounded like a good thing, but then I looked at the stats that changed, and maybe I'm not so sure it's a good idea to read so much. Somewhere along the coast, Lord Patrician Commachesa II strolls in his olive grove, accompanied by a close friend. Oh, Zach, you got a... Who you roaming with over there? Kingdom is at peace, and everyone looks for a new scandal to focus on. Not exactly the right climate to abduct a king. I can finally publish my memoirs. Do you think that would cause enough distraction? Oh, it's... Yeah, Chad and Nick are working together. Hold on. They're not Chad and Nick. Chad and Zach are working together. What the heck? No, don't think that'll do. We'll need total chaos across the whole kingdom. You underestimate the impact of my memoirs. Patrician's aim is to lower stability to 4 or less. Alright, who else we got? We got the counts. A pair of counts face each other in silence. A code word is exchanged, and they speak of their latest schemes. What happened? The kingdom was meant to be in a whirlpool of chaos by now. It's more like a whirlpool of smiles and hugs. No demon will come anywhere near it. Alright, y'all's goal is also 4 or less. Alright, and y'all's goal is to make everybody angry. Alright, deep in the south, the Grandee paces back and forth along the balcony of the hillside villa. Told you, progress is slow. How could they be so blind, trusting in a fool of a king after everything's done? Butt stuff, why would you do this? Look at it. Butt stuff, why are you turning against me too? Alright, and then y'all need to combine Defiance and the other 2 regions to 4. Oh wait, is it? Other regions. So not including your own. Alright, here we go. Alright, y'all got a trade
was
bonus.
Easily the most predictable one of all.
So y'all are still making crazy money. Nice little common tax for everybody. Alright, word from the university. Your Majesty, I've returned from looking at the Grand Bazaar over at the coast. Yeah, what'd they find? Oh, wow, shit, I didn't even read the second out. She shows you sketches. As you look at them, faint warmth plays over your skin and something itches inside your skull. By the ninth god, what's this? My theory is that it's actually protective magic, Your Majesty, something warding the Grand Bazaar against some great evil. I don't think they meant harm at all. I don't like the sound of this magic business going on in my Grand Bazaar. Smacks of demons to me.
You brought a witch into my house.
It's evil magic is what it is. We must find the perpetrator and punish them. What? Aw, fuck me. Alright. No, I really don't like that option. That option sucks butt. Actually, no, hold on. That option's okay. Alright, I have no idea where you guys are voting. I don't think Call for You... Does it have a cooldown? It may not have a cooldown. Or maybe it resets between seasons. Yeah, I'm not sure if A is good or bad either. Maybe that's why it's a dice roll. Because it's like, there's a chance it's good and a chance it's bad. Now, the lady told me... So I think the runes are actually good. Because the lady said so. But there's like political consequences to leaving the runes up. And those are bad. But I think the runes themselves aren't bad. Alright. Leave the symbols alone. Faith is now irrelevant. Or irreverent. Irrelevant. It's 4 and it's irrelevant. Jeez. There are too many other things to worry about. So despite the High Inquisitor's protests, you put the Grand Bazaar out of your mind. Oh, okay. Stability challenge succeeded. Trade is now monopoly. Oh, they can go higher. Oh, shit. So did the peasants, indeed. The artistry of the symbols becomes well known across the coast, drawing tourists and admirers. Still raising unity. Okay, a heated debate. During a council meeting, Emmanuel is in the middle of a speech about his education program to teach the peasants of the kingdom to read. I must say I was surprised by how well the schools are being set up. This is outrageous! Uh-oh, Alex is coming in. I mean no disrespect, but teaching the peasants to read is a foolish endeavor. Alright, why do you think so? Didn't you hear it's going well? I understand it means a lot to the king consort, but it'll cause chaos. The 9th god wants peasants to read. He'd have given them eyesight to do so. The fuck, Alex?
See, he understands that nobody reads the terms and conditions.
Their eyes aren't the problem. Besides, it's expensive. We've already paid. The nobles will be bankrupt by the time this is done. Nobles murmur amongst themselves, looking between Emmanuel and Grandius Coxey. This is ridiculous. We should call a vote like nobles instead of arguing like peasants. Okay, it does have a cooldown. We can make Alex set up the schools. You know what? Nah. Alright, good luck, guys. There it is. God, I won't be so bad. Time to be bankrupt. Oh, oh my god! Everybody just slammed down at the last second. Holy shit. Alex will have fun. Oh, Alex is gonna be pissed. By the 9th, mark my words, my highness, this will end badly. Oh shit. Thank you for doing what needed to be done, dear one. I promise by the blood of the dead that I'll make it work. And he does. Since schools are in session across all kingdoms, despite many nobles' grumblings, literacy rises and education becomes more widespread. Presents and teachers alike send letters, showers of letters and gifts to the palace. Yay! Alright, so what, everybody got trade and farming? Wait, yeah, everybody got trade and farming. Cool. Our goal is to improve everyone's lives. Until they try and take over the throne, in which case we stomp them down. Eastern Kingdom has been especially cruel this year, Your Highness. I can feel it in my bones.
A wild Bergmite appears. Nice military victory you're working towards, Grassy. Impressive work. What's the plan, child soldiers?
we getting Gundam up in here, it's fine. Alright, I found the secret is layers. What the heck? Okay. Hold on, what's this deal? Hold on, let's try this. Not just about me. In the east, the river's frozen and the people don't work in fear of frostbite. My butler touched an iron fence post and lost an entire finger. Holy shit! I don't think that would have solved anything to me. Ooh! Did I mess up? Oh, I may have messed up. Alright, well, good luck, everybody. You'll figure it out. Alright, I've got to see what y'all get for actually choosing the Monarch's Choice. Can I hover over it? No, I can't see exactly what you get. Order the Grand East to send surplus food. I love how currently, like, the counts are just like, they're giga right now. They're like they're the best at farming, and yet they're the ones asking for food. All right, let's see if Buzz Stuff gets anything for voting for me. All right, you're here at 1495. All right, voting is closed. $14.95. Okay, so I guess it has to be. We have to like pass my vote for special stuff to happen. All right, the South failed the farming challenge. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Defiance is raising. And their farming went down. What? Alright, the Grandees gather as much food as they can hand over to the people of the East, but it's not nearly enough. Many Eastern peasants perish in desolate conditions. Guys, I gave you... Come on! You're the best at farming! Come on! Alright, end our season. Alright, what new laws we got? Our Monarch's Choice is pretty shitty. It doesn't seem to actually do anything. Alright, after voting, nobles can change their minds and vote for a different option. Alright, 500 treasury if the nobles vote for the selected option. If the nobles vote otherwise, minus treasury. Oh, that's fucking terrible. What the fuck? That is so much money. Alright, if nobles vote for the Monarch's Choice, they gain 500 personal wealth. Okay, this is what this is supposed to be. So Monarch's Choice is just
Monarch's
like
Golden
poopy.
Choice is great for you since you can buy us.
Yeah, this one's amazing. This one would be great, but if you guys vote against it, then it fucks the treasury so hard. So I gotta be like 1,000,000,000% sure you guys are gonna vote like one thing. Yeah, okay, we'll go with this one for now. No, we'll go for this one for now. Alright, yeah, get rid of that one. Okay. Get rid of this one. There we go. Alright, Sanctuary. Your Holiness, there's a problem with the cathedral that was recently built in the south. Dangerous outlaw by the name of Baby Breath McAllister was fleeing the City Watch. After a decade-long crime spree, we were finally on the verge of catching him. But just before he's caught, he dives into the cathedral and proclaims Sanctuary. According to the law, we can't arrest him on holy ground. The audacity of Baby Breath McAllister to invoke holiness. How did he get that nickname? For all his horrible crimes, the man is cute as a button and has delightful breath. Smells like freshly cut grass and cinnamon. Sanctuary, that's the thing. Yes, it is. Well, the sanctuary is almost as old as the kingdom itself. As long as he remains on holy ground, this McAllister is a child of the ninth, under the protection of his mercy. Will not allow you to violate that, no matter the nature of his man's crimes. God above, right now Baby Breath McAllister is living the high life. Priests are feeding him roast dinners and fluffing his pillows.
Just use him as an air dispenser and don't arrest him. Easy solution.
Alright, repel the law of Sanctuary. Okay, that's terrible. That's awful. We're not doing that. Alright, Sanctuary is a sacred tradition and must not be questioned. Allow Sanctuary to be broken this time. It's a 50-50. I don't like any of this. All this sucks butt. Alright, no, we're not repelling the law. That is not happening. Actually, I'm okay with it as long as he's stuck there. Boo! I mean, as long as he's stuck there, it's not a big deal. But if he ever leaves, then we arrest him on the spot. Just immediately. Bam! Rigged. What was it? It's like scam rate. There we go. All right. Let's see if they'll let us do it this time. I love that emote so much. Alright, let's see how we roll. Ooh. At least we won't have to worry about Baby Breath McAllister anymore. Centuries of tradition thrown out the window, all for someone named Baby Breath McAllister. I suppose it could be worse. However, the priests of the cathedral prove unwilling to allow the sanctuary to be violated even once. They smuggle Baby Breath McAllister out in the dead of night and set him free. Wait, hold on. We fucked up. Takes up his life of crime once more, and with regained vigor, the kingdom quakes in the grip of Baby Breath McAllister's reign of terror. Meanwhile, some noble whispers that perhaps your reign is growing tiresome. Oh. Oh yeah, fuck the king. Wait, what? No! Should have united? I guess so. But then we'd have broken the other. We'd have broken the law. Well, fuck it. Yeah, I used veto to make sure that we couldn't, because I didn't want to break the thingy. I didn't want to, like, abolish the law of Sanctuary. That seemed like not a good idea. Now, Your Majesty, the King Consort has amassed a great deal of popularity as of late. Yes, I didn't think it would be so successful. Hundreds of letters have been arriving at the palace. Some of them have even been making needlepoints depicting the two of you. Grimacing, they hold up a monumentally ugly piece of embroidery showing you and your husband sitting in a castle. You think, what? How charming. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, that's awesome. It's quite sweet, isn't it? Look, some of them even made replica cornets. Like the ones we wore at our wedding. Oh, and a group of my biggest fans wants to come for a tour of the palace. What do you think? Yeah, that's cool. Caution against this idea, Your Highness. A certain distance from the peasantry forge respect for your royal family. Eliminating that distance, well, it could have repercussions. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, throw open the gates. I don't need authority. Most pleasing, I'll arrange it directly. Without delay, the tour is announced. There begins a long hall of citizens trundling through the palace in muddy boots, staring through windows and poking things they shouldn't. You get a little worked up and no bees at all. Or you get a little worked up. Nobles call you the peasant fiend, and laugh behind their hands at the increasing production of needlepoints made in your image. But amongst the commoners, you and Emmanuel have never been more popular. I hear you all laughing over there. Stop it! Stop it now! You know, I was about to say, Manuel is definitely going to take the throne. He's going to be the people's king. Oh, I'm so screwed. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, tasty innovation. Alright, what you guys got? I don't mean to exaggerate, Your Grace, but I believe I have pioneered the most incredible invention in the history of mankind. I was hosting a small party, playing cards with some old friends, and called for a servant to bring me something to eat that was both tasty and convenient, as my hands were occupied. What my servant brought me was, that evening will change the world forever, Your Grace. That sounds like your servant invented it. Yes, and he's my employee, so I own the idea, it's only fair. Monstrous, no! Behold! He holds in the air a plate. Atop the plate are 2 slices of bread with a piece of meat wedged between them. It allows the hungry noble to consume 2 slices of bread plus meat all at once, saving valuable time. Meanwhile, the bread serves as an impregnable barrier, preventing one's hands from becoming besmirched by meaty juices. Breathtaking. Naturally. Since this is my invention, I propose we name it after me.
Didn't know
In a few
Earl
years'
Sandwich
time, I
was an
expect everyone to
employee
be
of Monstrous.
Expect everyone to be enjoying a nice Monstrous 1337 for lunch. But naturally, this innovation cannot be made available for free. Every time a Monstrous 1337 is consumed, I expect a small royalty payment. Ooh, okay, alright, Food sounds terrible. Ooh, can I get the monstrous leet, please? No, they're too delicious to be controlled. You know what? Go for it, guys. Have fun. Oh, I fucked up. We need a better name for sandwiches. Which sand? No? Wait, Monstrous is going against his own idea. They're too delicious to be controlled. What was I thinking? Alright. Uh-oh. The service should be rewarded instead. What was his name again? Blood and stars! We couldn't have invented the snack if I hadn't specifically requested a convenient meal. Despite Count Monstrous's, Monstrous 1337's protestations, the servant is brought before you. Hello, Your Majesty. Most people call me Footlong due to my, large feet. Can't name it that. We'll call it something more. Oh, absolutely. Footlong. I like the name of that. It is decided. Henceforth, this innovative dish shall be called the Footlong. Footlongs provide a massively popular luncheon. Bakeries spring up across the East. Experimenting with new ingredients, turns out that you can put almost anything between 2 slices of bread. Footlong for the king, please. Uh-oh. Deep in the south, back at the garden of a sun-bleached villa, a number of grandees crowd
A wild dragonair appears
around a figure raising their arms in a toast. Here's the future Queen Ernesta, and the golden age on the horizon. May the ninth god strike down the false king for the wickedness. Soon the Inquisition will be complete, and the Archbishop will crown a claimant. But what should be done with our king? Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright guys, don't kill me, okay? No, do not burn me at the stake. Don't do that. Why did you vote A? Why did you literally voted A the second that I said don't do that? I can't believe you both voted for A. I can't believe you've done this. Glorious way to usher in our new queen, I say. The ninth god will surely be pleased. Whereas the current king's grip on the kingdom must be in an all-time low. We don't want to face any backlash from our fireworks show, would we? The final stage of their scheme, the grandees must lower stability to 5 or less. Oh, fuck me. At least one region has entered the final stage of their scheme. If they pass it, they'll win the game. There are some exceptions. 2 more regions pass a final scheme stage, the winner will be decided at random. If stability, authority, or treasury hit 0, and a final scheme passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority. A rebellion ends with a rebellion win, and a final scheme stage passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority. Monarch can only win in ambitious events, which will appear after you've acquired an heir. Man, it'd be real nice to have an heir. I was about to say, yellow wins. My goal is freaking military, and I have seen like 2 military events. I'm fucked. Grandee Minjoff, Your Majesty. Blacksmith in the south has come up from some sort of printing contraption. Instead of relying on the painstaking efforts of scribes, it produces 100 copies of the text an hour. Oh, that sounds awesome! Verily, Your Highness, isn't technology wonderful? Don't you see how dangerous this is? Books could stay in churches and universities, or else commoners will start getting ideas. %5 chance to pass it. What the fuck? Holy, yo, fuck it. Only the university. What the fuck, guys? What, you want to allow the masses to be able to read and have sources? I just wanted them to have the ability to read. They can't have books too. That's fucked up. Alright, well damn. There's a sequel to Books 2. Going to regret this one day, Your Majesty. Ignorance is the only thing keeping the common folk in line. Nonsense, you're just jealous. In the end, both are right. The East develops a thriving publishing industry, but as more and more books are printed, radical ideas start to spread. Ideas like, maybe peasants deserve rights, and maybe we shouldn't have a king at all. Oh shit! I'm spineless! Damn, I gave the people... I taught the people, and they betrayed me. Oh shit. Quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council, holding a small child in your arms. Should I die? I ask that my crown be passed down to... What? Oh, okay. Should I die? Not I should die. Okay, I got you. Alright. Whew. That was concerning. Alright, the council hall is filled with nervous silence. I don't know what my child is. It's my child, though. They never told me! The assembled nobles break out into polite applause. By designing an heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom. Though the common folk may lose faith in the church, seeing their king's extramarital adventures being forgiven so easily. Oh, premium nobles. This is a player who has bought King of the Castle. They can set their customizations, get access to special outfits, and appear more often in stories. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, I do like the ability to customize. I want to customize. I should go do that after this. Your Majesty, may I be the first to congratulate you on legitimizing your child. What's their name? Oh, that's what the drops are? Oh, that's sweet. Oh, Grass Iron II. Oh, it didn't even give me a name. Wonderful, Your Holiness. I'm sure little Grass Iron 2 will grow up to be chip off the old block. And sir, just released. How much is it? Nick gifted it to me. I didn't even get a chance to look at it. Oh, there's Patch Quest. Alright, $5. Really? Can't go wrong. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Sounds good. And then Patch Quest released for Civic. He's been keeping an eye on that. And then I saw Dungeon Aether the other day and Phantom Brigade, also Civic game. Yeah. So I can carve some whales. Ooh, Valiant. Hold on, which one's Valiant Hearts? Master Joe's got that. It sounds like a familiar old game, but no, that is definitely new. Oh, that is like super new. Okay, alright. Definitely not what I was thinking. Boop! Thanks for the follow!
Sent far from home and torn from their loved ones. These unexpected heroes are swept away into the great war that rages on, always hungry for more.
Holy crap.
War makes men mad. But humanity can shine from even the darkest hours. Fire! those valiant hearts stand up, fighting for love, friendship, and honor.
Save the doggo!
To the point of sacrificing everything, even their own life. Some made it. Some did not.
Oh. Dang.
These are their stories.
Ooh, okay, it's also on sale right now. $374. Dang, okay. Yeah, that looks heart-touching. That looks very heart-touching. Oh, hold on, I gotta go adjust my button real quick. Death needs to be death 1. Boop. Save and close, save. Alright, and then Zach died earlier, so boop. We've had 1 death. I think. Yeah, we've had 1 death. We're not gonna count the masses because I don't know how many of them died in our previous guard. It actually looked like a really neat game. Alright, the laughing stock. Her Majesty, the acclaimed playwright Montague Sullivan has written another smash hit. All the theaters in the capital are showing it nightly. Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah. So do I. So does everyone. The problem is that the new play features a character obviously based on you. Admiring homage. How delightful. You must understand me, Your Highness. The character is played by a professional clown named Biffo. Biffo. At one point, a bucket of custard is upended over his head as he sits on the throne. Your Highness, peasants and nobles alike are watching this play. The theaters are packed. You must put a stop to it. You simply cannot be known as the King Biffo. But I want to be King Biffo! Sounds good, Nyata. But I love him. No, Panda play. You know what? I think I'll play. Yeah, we gotta attend it ourselves. We can't just, like... Obviously, it could be a good play. Shock silence falls in the theater as heralds announce your arrival. You wave from the royal box as the actors stare up at you, clearly horrified. And what are you waiting for? The play begins. Soon enough, the Clown King arrives on stage, comedically tripping on his own robes. Somehow found an actor who's just like you. Endless humiliations are heaped on this honking, squeaking parody. Finally, the play concludes with the custard-drenched king handing his crown to the deserving hero. All eyes turn to you. How do you react? Climb onto the stage. Why would I scurry off into that? That was funny. I don't see the problem. The actors shrink away from you. The audience are dead silent. Everyone's terrified of what you'll do next. Yeah, it was fucking great. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah. The audience break out into relieved cheers. The actors bow before you, weeping from gratitude. We're not dead today, boys. After that, the whole capital talk about nothing but your good humor and mercy. Oh, I mean, you gotta be able to laugh at yourself, right? My God, if I were one of the actors, I'd be literally... I'd be pooping in my pants on the stage. We're dead. Alright, what we got? Oh, you guys really want to build a fortress and a monument. You really want to build those. The monument and the fortress are definitely what you're going for. Okay, so B, all your money. E, all your money. That's definitely the buildings you want. Right, guys? Why is nobody doing that? Why is nobody typing !fun, B, all of my money? I'm siding with the king because victory is impossible. Yes! Yes! Side with the king, yes! $420. Can you change your fund amount? I'm assuming you can't. You can only go up, right? Can't like change it to like fun E1. Or does that just like add one to your current amount? Okay, time's up. Stability down, but military up. What? Nancy, no, you're supposed to be making a character. Hold on, you can't just slam all your money into that. Your Majesty, you absolutely must come down to the coast next year and experience the Summer Gates for yourself. It's the only social event that matters, and if you aren't in attendance, well, it would simply be a crime.
A wild Wimpod appears.
I can do both. Alright, touche. Everyone gets drunk and goes to the arena to watch gladiators battle it out for the title of Golden Champion. Rivers of blood and lakes of wine, leave your inhibitions in the capital, Your Majesty. Oh yeah, why not? How can I say no? Oh, this is simply wonderful. It's been so long since the king attended the games. Last time, as I recall, they were assassinated. Huh? Not to worry though, Your Majesty. I'm sure it won't happen to you. Chad? Chad, you wouldn't stab me in the butt. Right? Start of your reign, you said you wanted to be a conqueror. But so far, you've not convinced anyone. The king's army is mediocre at best, Your Majesty. Are we doing any conquering anytime soon? Yeah, I kind of... Yeah. What? Why is everybody mad? You can't be mad about that. Stop that. Your current ambition isn't working out for you. You want to stop the nobles from overthrowing you. You need to pivot. Change your image. My advice would be to infiltrate each region with loyal spies. Defeat their schemes with schemes of our own. But your other advisors have other ideas. Your Majesty, you help us spread the zeal of the Ninth God. The Church will lend you our full support. With the backing of the Church, the nobles wouldn't dare move against you. The common folk are a sleeping giant that even the nobles are afraid to wake. You become beloved by the peasants, the nobles won't dare overthrow you for fear of revolution. Don't listen to the rest of these fools. Have you heard of the Scepter of Sages? It's a lost artifact forged by Queen Alma the Wise. There's a legend that any king who recovers it will rule over a golden age. Alright, my authority's ass, so that's definitely not the way we're going. Alright, stability and farming. No, definitely stability and trade. Oh yeah. Wise decision, Your Majesty. When we begin recruiting spies, we'll send them across the kingdom in guise of traveling bards. This will require a fine touch. The priority raise the kingdom's stability and overall trade as much as you can, and of course, there won't be an open rebellion amongst the nobles. I'm sorry, there won't be what? Oh, shit. I don't like that. Morning, I'll be cutting the ribbon on the new library and giving a speech at the gardening festival. I've prepared some inoffensive jokes about flowers for you. Wait, there's a council meeting? Ooh, tell me a flower joke. Someone's been secretly adding concrete to the soil in my garden. The plot thickens. Oh, relax, everyone. I'm just pulling your leg. You know what? I love it. These jokes are deplorable. Very good, Your Majesty. See how I laugh? Don't kill me. Hang on, isn't there a council meeting today? Oh yes, Your Majesty, but the nobles told me you weren't attending council meetings anymore. They said you were happy to let them decide the matters of the state. I said no such thing! Oh dear. Quick, let's head to the council hall. We might catch them before the session begins. Oh, Your Majesty, forgive me for not bowing. I didn't expect to see you here today. Plot thinking is so good. Don't take offense, Your Highness. We thought you'd be relieved to have the reins of power taken from you. What the fuck? Maybe you're right. I don't want to. No, fuck you. I'm your king, damn it. By the blood of the dead, Your Highness, anyone can see that you're not fit to rule. Let's take care of things from now on. Would that be so bad? Fuck you! I'll let him off with a stern warning. Doesn't matter how much better after that, of course. Next council session, you walk into the hall and discover the nobles have begun discussing the day's affairs without you. You don't object, you just sit quietly on your throne and wait for them to notice your arrival. We took over your king. What? No? Alright, a new fashion for case profits the counts to the tune of 500 wealth. It's because your trades max, yeah. Wait, but then what? Don't the patriarchs also get? No? Okay, alright, that's fair. A little bit of common tax. I got a feeling that you guys can start a rebellion. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. All goes according to plan, Your Majesty. Let me show you. Spy Master takes you through a secret passage into your own private office that you didn't even know it was here. You emerge into a hidden chamber where a number of hooded figures are waiting. These are my agents, highly skilled men and women. They can blend into a crowd as effortlessly as they can slip a knife between a traitor's ribs. How can we be sure of their loyalty? Been careful in my selection. We rely on these agents. Soon they will infiltrate the courts of the nobles on your council, disguised as traveling bards. One of the spies tosses aside her cloak, revealing a lute and the colorful costume of a troubadour. Charm and flattery, they'll worm their way into your nobles' hearts and minds. Then we will have a spy network the likes of which the world has never seen. I hope to make even the Gaunt of Tavalin look like rank amateurs. I want a song. They will learn to fear me. A few notes are plucked on the lute. Assembled spies launch into a ballad. It's actually not bad. Your toes tapping. Think this is good? You should see them throw a knife. Can you cut a rope at 30 yards? Yeah, this should put an end to their foolish schemes. Word of caution, however. Plan for our spies to spread via existing trade networks. As a result, we need to ensure that the kingdom's economy is robust. Furthermore, if our spies are to succeed, we need a stable kingdom to lull your nobles into a false sense of security. Fortunately, I see that you've been well in this in hand. Goal is to raise the kingdom's overall trade and stability as high as you can. Oh, you can change the shield and banner color? That is pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. Comet sighting! Zach, we see you! Blood red comet was spotted in the night sky over the coast, Your Esteemed Highness. Citizens are claiming it's a terrible omen. Common folk on the verge of panic. Is there anything I can do? Yeah. Tell them to disperse such shenanigans. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, well, and we shit on my stability. That's cool. Priest of the church preached that the comet is actually good omen due to a new interpretation of an obscure cluster of stars. Unfortunately, peasants don't believe shit. For a few weeks, the coast is gripped by panic. Riots breaking out in the streets. Soothsayers wander the land foretelling doom. Zach, what did you do? Majesty, I wish to speak with you about the situation in the east. Counts have been... Counts have long been a matter of suspicion of those of us in the church, but now idolatry and devil worship are commonplace across the whole region. Allow me to send some of my best missionaries to the east. It's for the good of the realm. You have to express my permission. Yeah. Wonderful. I'll make the preparations right away. Oh, my authority's now mocked. Let's go! Oh, now people are angry. Let's go! Oh, fuck. Alright, the other regions are less than thrilled that you did not consult the council about the Archbishop's plan, but it doesn't stop the bishop from going as planned. Results are less promising. Oh, fuck me! After being run out of more than a dozen towns in the east, the missionaries head back to the capital with their tails between their legs. Still, the Archbishop hopes that their preaching might have laid the groundwork for future attempts. Oh, we're so done. We're so donezo. What does this doesn't do anything, it's just there. Timer is set to 15 seconds. The vote will automatically close once the timer is over. Everybody gotta be quick on your feet. Oh, I'm getting killed 10 out of 10. Oh, 100%. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Rebellion! One or more regions are able to rebel as their defiance stat is higher than both authority and stability. If the rebels get more victory points than the loyalists, they'll win the game. If the loyalists get more victory points than the rebels, they'll put down the rebellion and continue.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
If multiple regions rebel and win, a vote between the two rebelling regions with the highest stat will determine the successor. Important, rebelling regions have their schemes paused. Oh, okay. Regions with a high military stat are more likely to overthrow the monarch with a rebellion. Y'all's military sucks. If stability, authority, or treasury hits 0, the rebels will win the civil war. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. No. 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 Okay, so we're all loyal? Oh, okay, so at the moment... Wait.
How the turntables.
Okay, so everyone's schemes are paused right now. Okay. Alright, you guys are on the verge, I see. I don't know how you turn. Troll in the dungeon! Your Majesty, the Palace Watcher reporting that there's a troll downstairs in the dungeon. What's a troll? Violent, brutish creatures. No idea how one got into our dungeon, but better do something about it. Oh, I bet that's the thing that killed all the people down there. Yeah, only those that are rebelling are paused. That is correct. Deal with the monsters before it hurts anyone. Do it. Yes, Your Majesty. Hours later, you're informed of a bloody battle in which the beast is slain. Several soldiers are killed in the process. Gee, oh, fuck me. Troll's body's dumped in the Treadwater River, but it's hard to keep such a thing in secret. Riverside peasants start spreading rumors of the troll running amok in the capital. Wait, I took care of it. That was pretty fast and efficient. Alright, you're sifting through paperwork one morning when you lock out the spy master standing before you. Between two finger tips, she clutches a tiny scroll, small as a cherry stone. This is a message from one of our agents in the field, Your Majesty. Senator Grandee Civic's manor disguises a caroler armed with a lute and a book of hymns. Open it. Of course. That was like a 90. I'm pretty sure that was a 90%. I'm pretty sure that said 90%. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck, dude? The spy master studies the scroll for a minute, then sighs and hands over the candle flame. It vanishes in a puff of cinders. She's turned away at the gates. There's no money for entertainers at the moment. Little reason to celebrate this with song and dance. I suspect it's the same story all around the kingdom. Try again later. Improve your chances. Focus on increasing the kingdom's stability and trade as much as possible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Apparently something has escaped from the cellars of Count Dragonsharp's castle. I've asked for an eyewitness report of the locals. Hello, Your Majesty. It was a right unholy sight. A monster stitched together from parts dug up from the village cemetery. I recognize my aunt and his earlobes anywhere. Did it hurt anyone? No, it just seemed confused. Kept asking for its father. Duh. This creature's my life's work, Your Grace, and my son! Dragon Sharp, what have you been doing? His escape was regrettable. He just wanted to see the village up close. Rest assured, I've chained him up far more securely in my dungeon to ensure this won't happen again. That doesn't sound like something you do to your son. It's too late for that, Count. You and your unholy creations must be burned. It's the only way to cleanse the world of your evil. Alright, well. Look,
a
everybody.
wild Makahita appears.
Sounds good, Nianta. I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna fail this so hard. For the Civil War QC. Chaos. Burn both Dragon Sharp and his monster. Wow, that's kind of fucked up. Alright. Can't vote, can't vote. Oh wait, are you in the game, Sir Gelatin? Oh, you're gonna join the game first, Sir Gelatin Skeleton. Alright, so type !join and type in...
Comrades, it's time to unite against the monarchy.
One of the pronouns.
Choose C and be victorious.
So whatever your pronoun
Once Dragon sits on the throne, we can buy even more yachts from his money.
Alright, there you go. Now you can vote. And you're voting for... You joined the counts! They needed more people. There you go, bud. Oh, you missed a vote, Dragon Shark. You're missing a vote. Alright, I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna close it. You better choose quickly. Alright. Trying to burn your son. Free the monster! Alright, 3 nobles voted for free the monster. No, Your Grace, the boy's not ready for freedom. This will end in disaster. The council would free this unholy monstrosity and allow its twisted creator to go unpunished? What kind of message does this send? You're all mad. You'll see. Doom will come to the east. Doom! Luckily, the High Inquisitor's prophecy proves nonsense. Okay, alright, there we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're so stable. Holy shit. Alright, the so-called abomination turns out to be a gentle fellow with a green thumb and a fondness for puppies. Soon enough, he's won over the villagers, who allow their children to go piggyback rides with him. He spends most of his time in the fields growing flowers and vegetables for the community. Dragon Sharp couldn't be more proud. Wow. Alright, enjoy your food, Dragon Sharp. That turned out really well. Wait, hold on, what's that in the bottom right? Okay, alright, let's ignore that. So anyways, let's end the season. Hey! Look, it's the end of the season! Haha! Okay, that was close. Alright. Majesties, these upstarts are saying they have the right to the throne. No doubt the nobles are scheming to claim the crown of their own. Oh, heir. What's it? Oh, okay. My chosen successor. If the king wins the game, the heir will succeed him. If you die before you're completing your ambition, the nobles may vote for one of their claimants. Alright, we're gonna save that. Oh, a ghoulish problem. Let's go see what that's about. Your Majesty, we're having terrible problems in the coast. The people have lost faith in the Ninth God, and the churches are being left to crumble. Yeah. not my problem. But without priests to perform the rites, the dead are rising as ghouls from their abandoned crypts. Alright, that is my problem. There have been 9 attacks in the last week. What's a ghoul? Restless corpse seeking vengeance upon the living. Ghouls can be raised by necromancers, but can also arise naturally when recently dead bodies forgotten by his family and left unattended by priests. Wait, we can get rid of no. Fully legitimate bastard. We must remain the coastal folk that are lost without the night to protect them, especially once they've passed. Alright. Yeah, that sounds important. Oh, yeah, okay, so season change refreshes the cooldown. I see. Interesting. Employ the ghouls as a cheap source of labor. 100%. I like that. Can I choose that? No? Damn, alright, that's fine. Alright, send more priests to the coast. Cremate bodies in the coast instead of burying them. Hire adventurers to eradicate the ghouls. Employ the ghouls as a source of cheap labor. That's what I want, yeah. I want to see what this does. Capitalism, fuck yeah. Alright. Fuck yeah. Oh, stability, let's go! Alright, the most ingenious coastal merchants set their minds to finding a use for the walking, snarling, biting dead. It was difficult to teach them shoemaking. Embroidery is a complete non-starter. In the end, the best use of the ghouls turns out to be chaining them inside of a giant wheel and using them to power a mill. They're slow but tireless. Who cares if a few farmers got bitten once in a while? Okay, trade's maxed, farming is going up. We're doing great. Uh-oh. Of course, the Archbishop decrees it is an abomination and an offense to the ninth. But he says the same thing about tea on Wednesdays. Yeah, who cares about him? Archbishop's a meanie poo-poo head. Alright, how do you expect me to take this seriously, you crack-brained simpleton? Shut your daft mouth and give me what I am owed, you honorless dog. Calm down, both of you. And what in the 7 hells is going on? This pimple-headed blackwit expects me to pay him a huge quantity of gold just because his great-great-grandfather beat my great-great-grandfather in a foot race. A debt owed is a debt owed, is it not? Your August Majesty, I only recently discovered his debt while combing through my ancestral's journal. Honor dictates that the Grandee Minjoff is liable for her ancestor's debt. By the ninth, this is ludicrous. I demand we put this to a vote. Alright. So we ordered debt payment. Canceled the debt. Order them to pay the debt plus 2 centuries of interest? What the fuck? This is fucked up. Alright, everybody's gonna be pissed regardless, so... fuck it. Sounds like a next in line kind of problem. Alright, well, let's see the voting. Oh yeah, now they're pretty pissed. Alright, Defiance is now grumbling. Hey, they're pretty happy though. 2 centuries of interest, but I'll go bankrupt. Your great-great-grandfather should have thought of that before he decided to run so slowly. Tell you what, I'll give you a few weeks to sell off the family silver or expect the full payment. Jesus Christ. This is outrageous. Dr. Chaos Panda, you little snake, I'll get you back for this. Maybe choosing the option to cancel was not in my best interest. Summer games have begun. A royal yacht glides into port at Thousands. Anxious servants lay out the red carpet while shooing away seagulls. Chad's great-great-grandpappy with a long con. Over there, your August Majesty. Beautiful day, isn't it? Come with me, your carriage to the Grand Arena is waiting. What does a king have to do to get drunk around here? Apologizing profusely, Lord Patrician Dr. Chaos Panda waves down a servant. 30 seconds later, a glass of ice wand is pressed into your hand. Journey to the arena is a short ride over bumpy cobblestones. Must be thousands of people in the arena, peasants and patricians alike. You have the best view in the house, and as you step over and wave, the crowd chants your name. We have 2 different events that we should show today. Your August Majesty. Which would you prefer to witness, a gladiator fight or a monster battle? Monster battle, monster battle! We sailed the furthest oceans and delved deepest jungles to bring back exotic beasts for our gladiators to fight. One human monster fighter's mettle is to be tested against a creature of your nightmares. Alright, what about the gladiator fight? 2 of the most fearsome fighters across the Celeste Oth will clash for the title of Golden Champion. No rules, no limits, cheating encouraged, blood and heartbreak guaranteed. Positively shiver with anticipation, Your August Majesty. Ooh, okay, alright, so stuff of nightmares, or well, at least the gladiators, right? It sounds like they kind of volunteered. It sounded like they were like, hey, let's get into that. We'll go with that. I mean, the beast thing, what if it gets loose? Alright, our military is kind of shit. That'd be pretty bad. Alright, yeah, let's go with let's let the 2 guys who want to fight each other fight. Excellent choice, Your Serene Highness. Lord Patrician Dr. Chaos Panda steps to the podium, speaking into a bronze tube that projects his voice across the entire arena. Our first competitor is a homegrown hero who grew up in a coastal slum just down the road from here. Convicted of 17 murders using nothing but a rusty butter knife, he's here to battle for his freedom. He's scum, and that's why we like him. Give it up for Arthur Blackheart! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Out in the circle of sand strides a lean man with a staunch muscles and a cocky grin, wearing lacquered leather armor. His only weapon is a primitive-looking wooden club with nails hammered into it. His nose is missing, giving his face a distinctly skull-like appearance. You notice that cheering for his homegrown hero is especially loud. Your ears start to hurt. Scary, isn't he? But if Arthur Blackheart wants that Golden Champion title, he'll have to face someone scarier still. Ladies and gentlemen, a former bodyguard who failed to protect her employer. She came to us due to a lack of alternative job prospects. All the way from the race sands, it's the one, the only Mad Dog Zahara. Zahara? Zahara! Small woman somersaults into view and then runs laps around the arena. Of small in stature, she swaggers like a born warrior and wears hardly any armor, her oiled skin gleaming in the sunlight. She's holding a 2-handed sword, almost as big as she is. One of her eyes was lost in a fight long ago, leaving a milky orb nestled in scar tissue. The 2 gladiators drum up the crowd's support. Lord Patrician Dr. Chaos Panda turns to you with a gleam in his eye. Oh god, we're betting. Is this game still going? It sure is. Alright, what are the odds? Yeah. Wait, how do I lose money for not wanting to gamble? Excuse me? Oh, he loses money. I see. Alright, the bookies mostly look at the fighter's capabilities, but they also take the opinion of the crowd into account. These 2 are evenly matched. Yeah, it's 50-50. So whichever you bet on, you get twice your money back. Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Okay, maybe not that one. That's a lot. Just a little bit small. All right, the little one. Yeah, let's go with the Mad Dog. I believe. Lift. And we all pause together. Together. Thanks for 17 months, Eyes. I appreciate it, bud. Alright, in that case, just to make things interesting, I'll bet on Arthur Blackheart. Shall we begin?
Cocking.
Wait, I'm taking Chad's money. Watch in grim silence or cheer for Matt. Why are my odds only 20%? Yeah. Let's cheer. We can't watch a fight on a dance rehearsal. Spurred on by Lord Partition's Dr. Chaos's mockery, Arthur Blackheart and Mad Dog Zahara launch themselves at each other, weapons swinging, sparks flying as Club meets Greatsword. As the two trade blows, it becomes apparent that Mad Dog Zahara is failing to properly anticipate Arthur Blackheart's attacks, strike after strike taking Mad Dog Zahara by surprise, forcing her into the defensive. Mad Dog Zahara is totally outclassed now by her opponent, has revealed a new technique. It's all over so quickly. With a grunt, Arthur Blackheart swings his brutal club and smashes into Mad Dog Zahara's skull, entirely obliterating it. And the winner is Arthur Blackheart! Ooh, bad luck, Your Majesty. Still, good news for me, huh? Give me a moment while I collect my winnings. Ouch.
This is the most violent Olympic Games I've seen.
Wait, what do you mean what now? Why is Defiance going to... What the fuck? Oh, Defiance down. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, the Summer Games has more diversions to offer, Your Majesty. All in good time. For now, shall we break for lunch? We'll go get one of those footlongs. Next week of the Summer Games is packed with entertainment, athletic competitions, chariot races, copious amounts of wine, and above all, blood in the sand. On the journey back to the palace, you reflect on your attendance at the games. It certainly helps cement the patrician support. We could tax Chad. Alright, we end this season. Alright, everybody start your auctions. Good God, Chad has so much money. Alright, what we got here? Trade up, faith up, farming now. Oh god, they're all like negatives. There's like only 2 positive buildings here. What are you talking about, Nick? I don't know what you're talking about. There's definitely no rebellion. There's no need for a rebellion, okay? We're all good people here. Oh yeah, definitely. Absolutely. There was 100% a rebellion vote up there. But nobody voted. Yeah, I figured quite a few people were FK. I only noticed it like right as I was hitting the end season button. Alright, so what's being built? Is anything being built? Oh yeah, there it is. What the fuck, guys? Quit trying to take my kingdom down. Alright, let's try again. Alright, I received another message from one of our spies, Your Majesty. Hope this time her mission was a success. Alright, guaranteed this time, 100%. We cannot fail this. Spy Master studies the scroll for a moment and a smile creeps across her face. She holds it over a candle flame and it vanishes in a puff of cinders. She's been welcomed to Sir Gelatin Skeleton's court with open arms and is already flattering him with fawning songs. Let's hope our spies are just as successful. Over the next few weeks, you receive word back from more and more of your agents. Almost all of them have successfully wormed their way into your noble's courts. Now we must hope they maintain their cover. A few more weeks pass. Wait anxiously for news of your spy's progress. One day, your spy master appears at your desk, her face lit by a triumphant smirk. Good news, Your Majesty. Our spies have uncovered some of our noble's dark secrets. Did you know that Count Sir Gelatin Skeleton has an irrational fear of lemons? You do now. We even have a few illicit romances between the nobles and our generically attractive bards. The blackmail writes itself. It's gone better than I expected. True, actually. We enjoy the services of an excellent spy master. We can't get complacent. We must see if our other spies are equally successful. For the next few weeks, your spies send back more and more positive reports. Soon you establish a spy network throughout the entire kingdom. With a sense of smugness that you call your next council session, as the nobles file in, you realize you know all of their secrets, their weaknesses, everything. Listen, Your Highness, I was thinking that taxes have been awfully high lately. Why don't we hold a vote on reducing them? Oh, we can call a vote, no problem. But as the nobles walk up to the ballot box, your spy master swoops in, takes them aside. She whispers in their ear. One by one, you watch their expression turn to horror. By the 9th, how did you know that? Only my mother knows that. And it can stay that way. Just vote the way that we tell you to vote. I destroyed the evidence. You can't prove anything. You'd be surprised at what I can prove. I know exactly where to dig. If you vote the way I tell you, maybe I'll misplace that run shovel. Hey, care for some lemonade? Ah, leave me alone. I'll do whatever you say. Sure enough, when the vote comes back, it's unanimous. All the nobles, for perhaps the first time, have voted exactly how you wanted them to. About time. I get used to this. When you leave the council hall, the nobles are quiet. They know a new era has begun, an era of cooperation. Or else. Your husband meets you at the back of your chambers, your heir, Grasshiren II, in his arms. Very clever, Grasshiren. Let's just hope it doesn't all blow up in your face. This is where my reign really begins. Everyone who's crossed me will pay. We should start teaching little Grasshiren II how to follow in my footsteps. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. Why did I collect that? Oh god. Good idea. After this, I get the feeling they'll wear the crown one day. That night, you sleep an untroubled sleep for the first time since you first sat on the throne. No matter their grievances, the nobles will never again dare to defy you. You simply need to mention offhandedly that you know what they did last winter, and that you know where they sleep at night. Let's go! All that remained of the patricians' attempt to usurp the crown was a prisoner. Good thing there weren't any rebels. I kind of thought the rebel thing happened automatically, I'll be honest. I'm glad it didn't. Easy victory. Attempt to usurp the crown was a prisoner, deep under the palace, clad in iron mask and shrouded in rumor. Rushing to complete the scheme, the Count attempted their blood ritual too early. The summoned demon escaped their control and slaughtered dozens, including Arl and Count Dragonsharp. Dragonsharp, no! The Grandees continued to throw accusations of witchcraft and heresy at their enemies. Everyone gradually had learned to ignore them. King Grasshiren ruled from the shadows, getting his way in the council with blackmail and threats. The nobles were terrified, but the peasants considered it a golden age. After 15 years of unquestionable rule, King Grasshiren died peacefully in bed. And the nobles let out a collective sigh of relief. Yeah, so everybody ended up needing stability down, which means that only yellow could win. Because yellow's was like 5 or lower, and then purple and green were 4 or lower. Alright, how long we got? Crap. I don't think we'll be able to finish the second game if I start it. Yeah, it takes quite a while. I won't have time. I might have to end stream early today, unless I like start a run and just don't finish it, but that seems lame. You wanna see how quickly we can crash and burn a kingdom? Yeah, it's true. We did beat a game. Yay! You spent all your money. And Chad over there made killings. Alright, how's our kingdom doing? All things considered, our kingdom was pretty good. Military was a wash. I never saw military. Faith, we crashed that bad boy into the ground, but we had ghoul workers, and how else could that, and nobody was angry or anything. That definitely didn't happen. Emmanuel. Alright, continue dynasty. You may not continue a game. Completed games will create new saves. You can continue the story of your dynasty. Second game will include Dynasty Events, which continues the story of the previous events. Nobles will return to their previous regions and keep their wealth. I think most people would be okay with not having their wealth returned. Alright, customization. What can I do here? Alright, here you may customize your monarch and noble characters. Certain customizations are only available to players who bought the game. The screen shows a custom monarch character. It will represent you and controlling a character or streamer in the games you run. Click on the banners below the region to customize your noble character. Oh, you can choose what region you go to! Oh! So this is how... Wait, maybe? You can also set a custom shield, which makes it easier to spot your vote in larger games. Or is this just a shield? Oh, okay. Alright, my bad. I see. Okay, so that's the look for each one. Okay. Alright, randomize. Yes! And then we want... Yeah, there we go, yeah. Gotta be careful, I don't want it too pointy. Too many, I might poke myself with too many pointies. Yeah, that's why I have the eye patch. Alright, good enough for me? Ryan Gerald. Geralt. Big on it. Alright, we load the game. Alright, so goal of the game, we need to crash the kingdom as fast as possible. Uh-oh, Rose is helping burn down the kingdom. Rose heard fire. Do the pronouns show up, like, easily inside of the game? I've only really noticed them on this screen. I haven't seen them, like, in the game and stuff. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you do retain everything if you were here. Hey, Dogfight9. Alright, that looks like everybody. We're gonna begin the game. Even if you don't get in there, you can still like join in here. I don't know if it carries over here or not. Oh, wait. Okay, Nick didn't join back in. Alright. I wonder if one of the people who joins in now, I wonder if they'll keep their old money. Oh yeah, Nick's got his old money. Alright, so our game plan is to crash the kingdom, okay? Alright, we're trying to make one of you guys win. I want to see what happens. Alright, Your Majesty, you have some big boosts to fill in. With your father out of the picture, the nobles will be looking for any opportunity to replace you. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Faith. Saint, yeah. Church will love you, I suspect. Will anyone else? Just over the next few years, you focus on improving the kingdom's overall faith as much as possible. But you have an heir, blah 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 blah. Alright, so how this works. So typically, hold on, okay, well, let's get all this stuff out of the way. Yeah, okay, so we have the houses. We have the different houses, the regions of everyone's like in a certain region.
Appears.
So this is your team. This is like the team that you're working with in order to like win the game. Poor father's passing. Alright, grow wealthy under your reign. Trust you'll conduct the yeah. Okay, alright. This is all the intro stuff. We already did this. Alright, coronation. Yep. Yep. Alright, there we go. Okay, alright. Vote. Alright, now here's where you guys come in. So I can do some stuff before I let you guys vote, and then each of you guys will vote for certain things. So depending on what stuff you're trying to raise or lower, raise or lower, is what you want to vote on. And then I can like veto stuff out. Like this. No jugglers this time. That was my father's thing. I hate them. I hate jugglers. Throw in the river. Alright, there's a lot of votes. There's a lot of votes for river. Alright, sounds good.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Water and water and water, water. It is decided the monarch will be thrown into the river.
Water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
And so it begins. Those pick you up and carry you out to the river, hurling you into the shallow water with a cheer. You climb up back from the bank, soaking wet. The Chancellor steps forward and places the crown upon your head. To your imagination are some of the nobles' stifling giggles. I would too. Alright, so that's season 1. Alright. So that's the coronation. That's just to like teach everybody the super basics about the game. Now you find out what your faction is going after. This is the important part. Alright, fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of Monarch Grasshire II. Something must be done. Alright, now you guys are gonna vote anybody in the patricians, which is Sirius, Zach, and Nienta. You vote A, B, or C, depending on which stats you want to shoot for. Here's your stats. We'll win back to the stats. Hopefully it doesn't end right whenever it ends. You guys get a little bit of talk time. Okay, we cool, we cool. Alright, so raise others' defiance above your own. Alright, so you're trying to raise your defiance stat. The patricians plan to hold the monarch hostage in their own palace. First, they must distract the spy master. To advance their scheme, the patrician must raise other regions' defiance to a combined total of at least 6 to ensure another region's begins a rebellion in 4 seasons. Or ensure another one. Yeah, you want to raise others and not your own. Alright. Louisa. My fellow counts, in ancient times the East was his own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false monarch Grasshire II wears the crown. Alright, and here are my counts. Which is Nick, Sir Gelatin Skeleton, and Monstrous. And here are the stats. Alright, one of these is easier than the others. Hey, Denzi Cadenzi. Well, lower your own faith. Alright, you know what? That one's pretty easy too. Yeah, it's 0 faith. Alright, simple enough, simple enough. Counts plan to induct the monarch into their secret cult and offer them immortality in exchange for the throne. First, they must reduce the power of the Eastern Church. To advance their scheme, the count must lower their faith to 4 or less in 3 seasons. Alright, and finally, the Grandees. False pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. Alright, our Grandees are Civic, Rose, and Dogfight. Alright, here are your stats. Here are your stats in against everybody else's. Fuck your claim, I just want chaos. Alright, I think Civic might be gone. Not sure if Dogfight's there or not. There's Dogfight. Wait, do I have to break the tie? Don't make me break the tie. Oh, you son of a gun, Civic. Please don't make me. Please roll the dice. Uh-huh. Okay, good. It auto-chose. Alright, it chose... I don't even know what it chose. Shit. Alright, it'll show a dot over here. You're also going Defiance? Alright, the Grandee claimant it. Adana has been chosen by the 9th god to be the queen. She's promised a miracle, food for all. To advance their scheme, the Grandees must raise their farming to 5 or more in 4 seasons. Alright, your majesty, the schemes are saying they have a right to your throne. No doubt the nobles are scheming to crown their region's preferred claimant. Alright, so here are your end goals. These are the goals. We need to get 3 of these goals met. So it'll, whenever you complete this one, it'll change your goal, and you gotta do that one. Alright, we do that through the events. Wait, are there only 2? Oh, there we go. Oh, new plague. Oh, sweet. Your Highness, the South has been struck by a plague, and not just any plague, a dancing plague. Pulling my leg. This is no laughing matter, Your Holiness. It affects everyone. Dogs, cats. We don't know how it started, but it's spreading quickly. Whole villages are dancing themselves half to death. Alright, I believe this is the Grandees. The Grandees are voting right now. I think. Can anybody vote? No, maybe anyone can vote. All can vote? Okay. Pass a law that forbids dance. Hold on, that's terrible idea. Do it. Alright, we're trying to throw down the kingdom as fast as possible. Yeah, how bad is dancing anyways? Alright. Dancing plague might bring some life to the masses. Why not let it spread? Soon half the kingdom is dancing around the clock as the plague hits other regions, including the capital. Productivity is down and crops are rotting in the fields, but at least everyone appears to be having a good time. Our farming got hit. Everything's down. Wait, was there no positive? No, we gained no happiness. Oh, okay. Your Majesty, there's a petitioner here to see you today. I'm not exactly sure where she's from. We have a good reason for that. What's she want? See soon enough, Your Majesty. Greetings, Your Majesty. My name is Orid. I have a proposition for you. Alright, tell me more. 3 ships are docked in the harbor to the west. Their holds are packed to the gills with muskets and gunpowder, and they each boast a full battery of cannons. They are all yours for a small return fee. Muskets, the small furry animals? What is this favor? I only wish to stay in this kingdom with your blessing and protection. Show your soldiers how to use the weapons, and of course to try to avoid any accidents. What did you do? I don't know what you mean, Your Majesty. I simply wish to keep my dealings private. You'll forgive me, I hope. Alright, vote. Alright, provide safe harbor for Orid. Reject her offer and send her away. Confiscate the weapons and take her prisoner. Crash and burn, crash and burn, crash and burn the kingdom, yeah! Alright, that's pretty overwhelming majority. I don't think we're gonna have too much. Send word to the coast, and where the foreign ships are impounded and the weapons seized. Orid goes quietly as you show her to a cell, though the contempt on her face is clear as day. Everyone's now militarily capable! But stability's down. The muskets are distributed to your soldiers. Without training, however, there are more than a few exploded wagons and missing limbs. It's fine, they'll learn. As is tradition, each region offers a selection of elite guards. Counts in the... Oh, right, yeah, okay, I gotta choose. I gotta choose a region. Alright, yeah, I got my decision. Foreign mercenaries. Alright, the battle-bitten brethren arrive a few weeks later. Never seen such a gang of huge, unpleasant-looking cutthroats sneering and smirking and cleansing their fingernails with daggers. Their fears are assuaged by their commander, a gray-haired man who calmly explains the service they provide. As long as the coin doesn't run out, they'll sacrifice themselves to the last man on your behalf. Alright, end the season. Alright, auction time. So we have 6 buildings, and you can dump money into the buildings to affect stats. The stats affect it affects one stat, and it'll either raise or lower it in your region. So the purple buildings will affect purple stats, the yellow buildings affect yellow stats, and the green buildings affect the green stats. Auction, go! Am I streaming tomorrow too? I am streaming tomorrow, but I'm not streaming the castle, unfortunately. We're gonna be headed back to Beyond Good and Evil tomorrow, and then I'm gonna finish that out, and then we'll probably come back to this after that but it will be a bit on Beyond Good and Evil. I'm pretty sure. I will raid somebody after this who's streaming the game so that everyone can keep getting their Twitch drops. Have a good day, Nianta. Thanks for hanging out. Dang, we're slapping down on that deer pole. Don't frick farming. Farming's stupid. Oh, Dancing Fever's still happening. Alright, Dogfight stands before you, hopping frantically from one foot to the other as he speaks. The plague, your highness, is spreading. Why, I've been affected myself. Where did you learn those moves? Now's not the time for jest, Your Majesty. You can do something or we'll dance ourselves to death. This may look fun, but trust me, it's anything but. Hire a wizard to sort it out. Alright, start the vote. Order the nobles to hide in their castles and wait it out, or infect the nobility as a show of solidarity. Ooh, the vote's pretty close. Okay, but I think that's the end. Alright, so how does this play out? Not everyone is keen to show solidarity. Still, it's the best way of showing the peasants that you're all in this together. Everyone's defiance goes up. You dance your way to the council chambers every day, then dance your way to dinner, then dance back to bed. In your sleep, you do a little jig. Eventually, the plague runs its natural course. Now, though even the hint of jaunty tunes sends half the population into a frenzied panic, many will never dance again. Dang. That ended poorly. Alright, I gotta find a spouse. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, Your Majesty, these good folk are bounty hunters, representing the King of the Republic of Kirith. Alright, a bounty hunter. How may I help you? Searching for someone, a fugitive, you might say. Last heard, she went by the name Orin. She's in my dungeons. That's excellent news. We asked permission to purchase her from you, so that she may stand trial and face judgment back in Kirith. Oh, and the weapons she stole. They still belong to the Republic, you understand. We kindly ask you to return them. Alright, what's everybody think? We're gonna lose military if we give it to them. I don't know, you guys seem to be pretty into your weapons. Turn the bounty hunters away. Nah. One, go. Get out of here, bounty hunters. You dismiss the bounty hunters with a wave of your hand. Their dignified expressions fades quickly. Kirith will not forgive this slight. We'll be back. Alright, taxes, Alright, we haven't tried this before. Ah, Nick, you're looking pretty. Nick, you got a lot of money there. It'd be a real shame if somebody were to tax you. Like, it'd be You guys wouldn't rebel, right? Nick, you wouldn't rebel, right? Dynasty event. Alright, you're enjoying a peaceful breakfast when Archbishop barges into your dining hall waving a scrap of paper. Your Majesty, this is an outrage. This was nailed to the door of the cathedral this morning by some two-bit priest called Smoked Lemongrave. Great name. Because Chad's not here. You forgot Chad has like 3K. It's true, Chad does have 3K. It's sure for, may I be smote by the 9th if I ever prove unworthy. Religious family, the Lemongraves. Anyway, his name's not important. This is an essay decrying the church, making all sorts of fantastical accusations. I thought it'd be fanatical. Okay. Outrageous! Claims that we're corrupt, just because we're selling premium tickets to a cushy afterlife at 100 gold a pop. He wants the church to officially change the fourth sentence of the page 118 of the Holy Book, so that it forbids selfishness instead of elfishness. He claims it's a typo, just because elves aren't real. He even criticizes my hat, says it's a bit too much. How dare he? Smells like heresy to me. I can have a pirate built in the city square before noon. Alright, everyone. What do we do here? Destroy the missive and leave it at that. Faith, everybody's pretty poopy at Faith right now. Track down Smote Lemongrave and have him burned at the stake? Well, the church should address these concerns. Darn lemon grab. Ooh, okay, okay. Here but busy with work? I get that, Chad. I understand, bud. Alright, closing votes in 3, 2, 1. We try and take down authority. I think we're going for stability. Alright, yeah, we don't need that stability. That stability stinks. Also fire. Before the end of the day, Smote Lemongrave is tied to a stake in the city square. As the flames lick at his feet, he shouts that his words will not die with him. He's right. The Splinter faction in the church uses the newfangled printing press to churn out thousands of copies of the so-called Martyr's Missive. Lemongrave's criticisms ring true to the peasantry, especially in the light of his persecution. Maybe selfishness is bad. Maybe even worse than being an elf. Soon there are widespread riots across the kingdom. The church is widely scorned as venal and corrupt. Corporate. Alright, eligibility options. Yeah. I know. Alright, let's see them. Yeah, they do stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, nah. Made my decision. I refuse to marry any of them. You're alone, and no alliance and no support, and not to mention an insult to the most powerful families in the kingdom. Oh, okay, a lowborn commoner. Marriage will weigh me down, I want a party. Yeah, I want a party, man. I see. Far be it for me to question the monarch. Good luck in the days ahead, you'll need it. Ready the Kingle. Alright, stop the presses. Your Majesty, some anonymous firebrand in the east is spreading most inflammatory pamphlets. They're casting aspersions against you. What's new? Something's different this time. They're not just calling you a bad monarch, they're criticizing the very concept of monarchy. This is republicanism. And not in Kurth, but in our very own kingdom. What should we do? I think my authority's already been shot down. Alright, track down the printers responsible. Nah. Anyone carrying such a pamphlet shall be killed on the spot. Forbid the use of printing presses altogether. Allow the pamphlets to circulate. No more printing presses. The masses are too powerful. I just want to see what happens whenever we like completely tank the stats on the kingdom. Stability, none. Authority, none. Treasury, none. Do we just die? It's too late. There are dozens of printing presses set up across the kingdom now, pumping out everything from cookbooks to holy texts. There's no pushing this genie back in the bottle, and your attempts to suppress it appear desperate. The pamphlets continue to spread. For the time, people across the kingdom seriously contemplate the idea of a republic, but for now, it remains a fringe faction of rabble-rousers and radicals. Alright, end of season. A tiny village far to the east, 2 counts meet in derelict tavern. No one dares even glance in their direction. Serfs all across the land are rejecting the ninth god. Yes, and the tithe collectors don't dare knock at our doors to my keep. Now, we must not falter. If the monarch grows proud, we can offer them the ultimate reward, immortality. The next stage of their scheme, they must raise authority to 5 or more. You actually need to raise authority. Interesting. Alright, there we go, the Royal Gamble. That's a good way. Alright, Defiance is high. Oh shit, now everybody can rebel. Alright. Good shit. Everybody's on the verge of rebellion! Alright, here we go, here we go. Yeah, 1 vote to rebel. Oh my god, stability is so important. Alright, looks like you need 2 votes in order to rebel. At least. Alright, who else is on Zach's team? Sirius? Oh, Nanta went away. Alright, Sirius, it's up to you. Will you rebel with Zach? Will you join all 3 regions against this tyranny? No! Sirius, yeah! Yeah! Alright, I'm guessing this is gonna come into effect at the end of the season. Alright, Your Highness, a monster has been stalking the farms at night, smashing down the doors of cottages and feasting on the peasants inside. Sounds ghastly. Only a few have seen the beast and lived to tell the tale. Survivors tell of a garbled story about gleaming fangs amid a mountain of blood-soaked fur. Alright, everybody vote against that. Alright, if everybody votes against that, we'll be out of money for the kingdom. The kingdom will just be flat out broke. Alright, so nobody vote A. Nobody vote A. No, Nick, no! Let the monsters roam free. Series, no! Yes, yes, there we go. Alright, wait, hold on. That only took 500. This is no concern of ours. Monster continues to menace the east, growing more bold every day. You hear reports that it is no longer confined to its attacks to the nighttime. Soon the peasants are too afraid to tend their crops, to lie rotten in the fields. Okay, now we're archaic. Dynasty event. Majesties. The followers of Smote Lemongrave are only growing more powerful. Now they're calling themselves the United Separatist Church of Radical Reformation and True Belief. Or the True Believers for short. Thank God. Yeah, what do you expect me to do about it? Do something! So those accursed printing presses. They're spreading pamphlets across the kingdom faster than we can confiscate them. Even some of my priests are being convinced. What should we do? They want to get rid of me and my hat. Okay, so I have if the nobles vote for the selected option. Nobles vote otherwise minus. Okay, so it's only a one-time. I see. I thought it was like per person that votes. I see, I see. Alright. Alright, what we got? Fight fire with fire. Print counter pamphlets. Do the same, but different. %0 chance. Yeah, what the heck? We forbid the printing presses. What the heck? Excuse me. Yeah, we forbid that. What the heck? It's too late. There's no putting this genie back in the bottle in your attempts to suppress it. Pure desperate. Common folk grow panic and angry. Several churches are burned. Priests are driven out of their homes by stone-hurling mobs. A schism in the church appears inevitable. Alright, we're close. We're close. Murder anyone owning a press. That'll teach him. Oh my god. Your Majesty, a ship exploded in the port. The water swelled like a tidal wave and my whole town was devastated. What kind of explosion? I have no idea. Your esteemed highness, all I know is that the ship arrived in Kurth just yesterday and my docks have now been destroyed. Oh, depths below. If I may, this may be the promised retribution from Kurth. Retribution? This was an attack. You cannot let this stand, Your Majesty. No, that's too positive. Could hand it over, but we ain't basic bitch. We could avoid angering them more. Command Orid to patrol the coast in her gunship. Oh my god.
A wild bronze zone appears.
Purple, we need authority. Nick's trying to win the game. Nick, stop that. I was a little early on that one, okay. Alright, Ord is hauled from her jail cell and brought before you. When you tell her your plan, she's more than willing to accept and immediately set sail. In between the patrols, she even trains your other captains how to fight against Kurth's cannons. Over the coming months, trade ships from both sides come under attack. Skirmishes on the open sea between the Kingdom and the Republican navies become commonplace. No one willing to give in, the conflict will continue for some foreseeable future. At least you have Ord on your side. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this rebel does. End the season. Anchored a few miles away in the sunny coast of Lord Patrician Sirius Shiruke has invited the closest confidants aboard his yacht. Our plans are going better than expected. Not only is the Spy Master focusing her attention on other regions, she's even started to trust us. Thanks to her lack of attention, I've made a fortune selling weapons to the Ashmedan Empire, even though it's forbidden. Things are proceeding better than I imagined. Our next step is to replace the Palace Watch with our own agents. Indeed, the Honor Guard are incorruptible. The Watch are another story. If the Monarch can't pay them, they will look for money elsewhere. The next stage of the scheme, patricians must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 2 seasons. Alright, the prophesized Ninth Herald is finally manifested on Celeste Ath, taking the form of a humble noble known as Andona, who hails from the farming town in the southern hills. Or so the Grandees claim. Andona is making strides feeding the common folk. It won't be enough at this rate. You're right, she promised a cornucopia for the people, but so far the harvest has been lacking. If Andona can't deliver a miracle, we'll have to. The Grandee aims to raise their farming to at least 5. Alright, warning, the Monarch currently has no heir, right? Continue the rebellion report. Oh, let's see it. Alright, so we have 2 people on, is it the final step? That looks like the 3rd step right there. Okay, no, because there's 1, 2, yeah. Alright, King's Authority to 5, and lower the treasury. Alright, to the rebellion screen. What we got? Kingdoms in rebellion! First side to earn 5 victory points will win. Victory points are earned through events. If the rebellion is victorious, the monarch is overthrown. There are no loyalists left in the kingdom. Everyone's turned against you. Alright, so you guys gotta get victory points. Overwhelmed? Oh, I guess there's only 1 event. No, why did everyone turn against me? No! We were with you at one point. We only appeared that way, you fool. Your marshal staggers into the throne room, stinking of booze. She gives you a lopsided grin. Heard the news? Like the buff, you're drunk. No, just a little dainty encouraged, all. Politicians just sent word that they're joining the rebellion against you, Your Majesty. All 3 regions are turned against you. Do you know what that means? No? Means we're royally, no pun intended, screwed. Capital Garrison couldn't take one of the regions single-handedly, let alone all 3. Historically, the monarch of the kingdom has always survived by playing the regions against each other, unite them all in common cause. Their hatred of you. What's no feat? Well, it's nice to know that I'm good at something. Consider this my resignation. There's no fun. She strides out of the throne without looking back. Next few days, you wait for the end to come. The united armies of the rebels sweep throughout the Crownlands, meeting barely any resistance along the way. Soon they're camped in a vast mass outside the capital. Against such overwhelming numbers, your walls couldn't hold. The ladders go up and the enemy soldiers pour in. As dawn rises, Conte Denimo strolls into your throne room, backed by soldiers from all across the kingdom, knights from the east, soldiers from the coast, and cavaliers from the south. Hold on. That's not fair. You guys can't just get 5 victory points. Hold on. Wait a second. That's OP. So, you won. It looks like I did. You made it pretty easy. What? Triumphant smirk. Count Denimos makes a sharp gesture. The eastern soldiers step forward, swords at the ready. People say the counts are ruthless, but we're not without mercy. For example, I'll make sure your death is swift.
This is Imperial assault all over again.
I'm gonna fight Nick. Empty hands can do little against arms and swords. You're given a vicious beating, and the fight drains out of you. Instead of killing you, the soldier seize you and drag you down into the dungeon. Your ordeal isn't over. While imprisoned in your tiny cell, you hear the guards gossiping. Apparently, the counts, patricians, and grandees are already fighting over your vacant throne. The counts and patricians are the strongest, richest, and have the most support from the church, so the throne will go to one of them. After a week of rotting in your own dungeon, marched out into the public platform, jeered at by thousands of peasants. You cringe under the barrage of rotten fruit and fresh dung. You can see Count Denimos sitting in the front row, grinning. Nick, what have you done? Rebels have won. The capital is overtaken. You are a former monarch. The executioner waits silently, holding an axe bigger than you. If any last words, say them now. Well, I'll be heading off then. Place your head on the block, and the executioner listens massive. Wait! He suddenly thought of much better last words. Turn to the executioner to tell him, but the axe is already falling. Thunk! Your head bounces into the Count Denimos' lap, and your reign comes to a gruesome end. Wait, successor. Oh god, you guys gotta vote. You guys got 25 seconds. I don't know how you vote. A or B. Looks like A or B. Vote A or vote B. Alright, just to remind everyone what side you're on. Four seconds remain. Oh, this is looking like it. Oh, there's still more votes. Ooh, who's gonna break the tie? Hakatarn. Don't leave it up to the dice roll. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, Novosis, you gotta join first. Type exclamation mark join and then your pronoun. So like he, she, they, them. Whatever you want to be called in the game. Oh, you can just type join. You know, you gotta type neat. Alright. Or don't do a pronoun, right? Just break the game. That's fine, honestly. Okay, honestly, when you do this again, my pronoun is comrade. Comrade, sorry. Comrade. I've been playing too much Atomic Heart. Alright, I don't think we can swing the vote. There's okay, yeah, there's 2 votes left. There's no shot. There's no shot. Alright. Reset these houses, because I'm pretty sure yellow's stacked. What are you talking about? What do you mean? 6 nobles voted for the next monarch to be Louisa. After the entire kingdom rose against them, monarch Grasshire II was dragged out of the palace and decapitated the city square. The patricians joined the rebellion at the last minute. They were finally fed up with the monarch, or perhaps desperate to be on the winning side. The grandees joined the rebellion alongside the counts, but nobody considered them a true contender for the crown. The counts launched a rebellion that toppled the monarch and devastated the kingdom. In the aftermath, nobody could stop them from taking the throne, and Louisa was crowned to half-hearted cheers from the traumatized common folk. We're not voting for a monarch, we're picking which one to kill next. Which one running this dynasty in the crown? Oh yeah, next time. Oh yeah, fresh would be good. Alright, none. 1 year. I lasted a year. Let's go! Nobles, Chad's still the rich. He came in the last second just to claim that statistic. Alright, that's pretty good. Those are pretty good numbers. We can bring those numbers up, honestly. Not bad. Not bad. Well played, everybody. Right on time, too. Look, right at 5. GG's. Now, what happens if we could continue? Okay, yeah, let's see that real quick. It's Queen Louise, right? Oh, it's still the BitConnect dynasty, though. Okay. I kind of figured we'd like rename the dynasty or something. That'd be kind of cool. Hold on, can I join even though I'm playing? Is that a thing? No, okay, alright, good. Oh my god. I can cheat. Oh, so joining is just, it gives you the neutral pronouns. Okay, I was wondering about that. Man, you can go for a while in this game, though. Like, I can imagine a game going for a really, really long time if everybody's just, like, going crazy. Alright, let's see real quick what happens. Is it the same or is it different? Oh my god, imagine having that many people. Jeez. Alright, this all looks the same. Coronation. Okay, you may have won the throne from Monarch II. You must still answer to the council. They decide what happens, okay. But it's my coronation! Alright, shall we call the nobles in? Alright, require that everyone wear black and listen to dreary Eastern music. Proceed with a religious ceremony that honors the ninth god. Throw the queen into the river, or troops shall bear the queen through the streets atop a shield. Wait, how are the teams now, by the way? Are we still stacked? Oh my god. We still are. It just like randoms a house. It doesn't even like... It doesn't even try and like balance from what I've seen. Alright, pretty simple. On the shield. On the shield. Alright, soldiers across the kingdom take part in the parade. Even outfitted impressive new equipment on the occasion. As you climb onto the shield and hold your sword aloft, you realize that it's not going to be easy. Your arm quickly starts to hurt. Your soldiers stagger and groan under your weight. Sure enough, one of the shield bearers trips on a loose cobblestone and drops you face first on a puddle, in full view of half the city. At least the only thing hurt is your pride. It can put you, yeah, it can put you, or, well, okay, so if you have a previous house, it'll put you in your previous house. So, like, wherever that was determined. But from what we saw earlier, if you don't have, like, a previous save, or maybe, like, people had a previous save. No, because it was in my game, so. It shoved a bunch, we had, like, 6 people in Grandies. Versus, like, 2 and 3 here. It was crazy. It was like totally stacked. Alright, so everything seems pretty similar, although we do make references that we've overthrown the last king. Oh, we do remember our agreement. In all matters of state, you shall favor the East. East is supreme! Very good.
A wild Murkrow appears.
Now introduce yourself to the rest of the council, but don't forget what I told you today. May the ninth god bless your reign, your holiness. Trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. Murkrow! Hold on, I need this. It is done. Alright. Pleasure, August Majesty. I hope you... Council meeting fills with raised voices. Meanwhile, what do you think? She be a good queen and do as little as she's told? Too early to tell. Should have a backup plan just in case. They're already plotting your downfall. They literally put you up there. Your Majesty, the history books do not look kindly upon usurpers, unless of course they prove themselves worthy on the throne they have stolen. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Alright, Team Purple, what are we voting for? And Batman had a plan to kill everyone in the Justice League. You know what? Fair. True. Alright, no. Alright, no. No, they're forcing me to take a goal. Oh, it was meant to subdue, not kill? Oh. Wait, was it? Oh, okay. Well, defeat. Okay, that's fair. Oh, who stole... Oh, okay, that makes sense. We're all pretty shitty at Faith. I want to be a saint again. Raise the faith, everyone. Alright, end the season. Alright, and this is, Alright, so it seems to play out about the same. The difference will probably be in the events that pop up. We'll probably have a lot of references to, like, how shitty the previous king was. If I had to guess. But it looks like the game plays out pretty similar. I play, the current king versus the noble houses, which is you guys. It is cool that there's continuity, and it looks like that'll it carries over several things, because the dynasty events are references to past things from what it sounded like, because it popped up the little thingy about dynasty events. Monopoly. Lorelei. My fellow counts, we put Queen Louise on the throne, but it seems that she's forgotten that already. Don't you think I'd make a better ruler? Alright. We'll quit out here. Oh, wait. Alright, we'll get everybody's goals and then we'll quit out. I feel like this is going to be another murder. Possession. Counts plan to summon a demon to possess the queen, putting her in a totally under their control. First they must lull the queen into a false sense of security. Against their scheme, the counts must lower their defiance to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Torquada. False pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. This is a stain on our honor. Military. Can we do military? No. Farming, stability. Faith. Shut it, Dorker. Alright, there we go. Grandy's plan to persuade the Archbishop to excommunicate the Queen. First, they must lower the royal credibility. Against their schemes, the Grandies must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Lower defiance, already there. Lower the king's stability to 4 or less. Raise your trade. Alright, yeah, I think everybody's already on their path. Other than stability. Stability needed to be knocked down by 1. Any dynasty events? No, dang. I was hoping to get one real quick. Alright, alright, we'll stop there, we'll stop there. Can I save? Let me continue. It does, cool. Neat. That's cool. Open the outfits, noble list, search bar. New animation includes arrest and imprisonment at UI. Hold on, what? Hold on, I want to know what this is about. New events. Whims of Wizard's Chains, oh god. Choices in one reign affect the next in the new dynasty events. Neat. Alright, alright. Alright, so that's... Alright, we beat the game twice. Yay! Shit, yes. Yay! We'll count it, we'll count it. It is a neat little game. That was pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. First, the king won through ignoring the fact that people were about to rebel. And then the king lost because everyone rebelled. No one could have seen this coming. Alright, on that note, we'll raid somebody who's playing the game, because some people are AFK, but I do want them to get their Twitch drop rewards. I'm gonna go hunt somebody down real quick who's playing the game. Alright, alright, alright. What we got here? What we got here? Alright, we got our top 6. Alright, 2. Alright, Jay Fletcher, let's go. Yeah, thanks for sticking around, Monstrous. And thanks for the sub. Hope to see you around more. Alright. Y'all have a good night. Hit up the raid if you want to keep getting the Twitch rewards. It should like automatically take you, but you know how it is. You can cancel out of the raid if you want to. Y'all have a good night. Tomorrow it's gonna be Beyond Good and Evil. We're gonna finish up Beyond Good and Evil, and then we'll come back to King of the Castle for a few more games. A few more rounds. Doggo! Alright, so y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time. Bye!